So we'll make it up together.
I'm
so we're making it
purposely
up.
not telling you what it is.
It's fine. I don't mind.
I'm sat here going, I know what it is. I do it every time.
Well, yeah, you literally do. I don't listen to Joe anymore because he just gets it wrong, or sometimes gets it right.
But when it's right, it's a surprise to everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a lovely, sunny studio. We have many lights. Big wow. Tonight, you are joining me, Brom, and Paddy.
Hello.
Hopefully all unmuted. For a lovely game of Warhammer 40k. We'll teach Paddy how to play without being super gamey.
I don't know how to
in
do
full
that.
competitive mode. He's turned up with some fairly shiny demons.
Never played them before. We'll give it a go.
Yeah, and I've brought the knights. It's the same list I played against Joe, but we'll get into that in a minute. So tonight, can you hit the magical YouTube buttons to start with? We'll do that first. Like, subscribe, ding for notifications, and you can join us whenever we go live. Like we did earlier in the day with the Paddy and Liam show, where you discuss stuff and things.
Several Warhammer, mostly food.
Why did his name go first?
Because he's next to me.
That's smart, yeah. And then you are one further away as well.
I'm trying to butter him up because I'm about to get buttered myself.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. So tonight, what we're wanting is lots of Thanes. I'm just saying. We'll get into the actual promoting everyone. But if you were in Thanes this week, you would have seen the magic that they come up with. Joe is going to be the next something
Poop.
or other.
Yeah.
Poop.
Full Pope.
Poop.
Joe for Pope.
Poop.
Yeah.
And
I've heard
they're-
that's how it works, right?
But then they went full nuts, and it then evolved.
Did
And
you
it's,
see the
it's
one?
absolutely a legend.
Did you see the one from today?
I saw the royal one.
You didn't see the one which was
No.
you?
yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
I don't know why I'm cheering them on.
Oh my God, the Thanes it all back.
I take it all back. Thanes are lovely, but a few of them are a pain in the ass. So that'll be. They are lovely. Get in Thanes if you can, because they are magical and they come up with some absolutely diamond gold content. And Joe loves a good crowd memeing him all day. So we have some sponsors before we get into the actual game. We have our primary sponsor, Element Games. Go and buy your hobby. They do discount prices. You all know how it works. If you go via the link in the description below, you will set a cookie in your browser, and that will keep for 30 odd days if you don't go anywhere else or clear your cookies. And
Don't do either of those things.
that will give us a kickback. If you use LDYTX2 in checkout, you get double crystals. That we don't get any benefit for. You just get a benefit.
That was the thing. That's amazing. I'm going to start doing that.
Joe didn't know either.
No, never heard of that.
Stupid.
Class.
Do you know what happens when they use the double crystal code as well?
What's that?
I get extra crystals.
Oh, even better.
Everyone
So we
gets
do
crystals.
So you get kickback, extra crystals, which equals money off. We get kickback, and if you use the cookie, you don't pay anymore. We just get money off of Element.
And then we can buy new Imperial Knights to add to the swarm we can see here.
Yeah,
I don't think he needs any more now.
I
No, I
actually
think that's too
I
many
need one
for-
more.
yeah.
One more Armiger, Helverin, but we have it in the studio probably. Other than that, we have a sponsor in America land called War Games Portal.
Nice.
Got it right, exclamation mark War Games in chat. And then in Canadian land, Vortex Games.
Don't have a little
Probably.
swirly.
They don't have a swelly, but exclamation Vortex. Same deal, go there, buy your discounted hobbies. You can't do Element Games in America land, so we found you an alternative. We also get dice from Baron of Dice. Baron, not barrel. Buy a barrel load. They're awesome.
A whole barrel of dice.
Literally, that's it.
Who are you? Done. Nip. Sponsors. Done it.
Boom. 8 minutes. Quicker than Joe ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because the first 15 minutes is a rambling story about how he took a shit in a lay-by or something. That's why. It's not hard.
No, it's not. But to be fair, I don't have the same Joe aura giving off at the moment, so people maybe don't love it.
What do you mean, whiff lines?
No. It's not with flying.
Joe just tries
The
to delay the
loveliness.
inevitable, doesn't he? He doesn't want to play any games.
He enjoys it a little bit. But
He
not
enjoys
massively.
Warhammer until he's finished deploying.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it anymore.
And his stern guard didn't roll all sixes.
Yeah.
So what I haven't noticed before, because I've not done it looking at the camera, is actually you can't see yourself.
No, you can't because the camera's in the way.
Literally, you have to look through the big camera to get there because it's not off center. It's like perfectly aligned big screen. Although if you put it over there, we'd all be like this.
Yeah, we
Like we were in the studio, in the garage, back in the old days. So tonight we'll be playing a mission of our armies, and Liam will take us through that, please.
Tonight we're playing Terraform. I don't know
Terrifying.
what the narrative to this really is, but basically players can do actions on objectives outside of their deployment zone and attempt to terraform it. They can only do this if it hasn't already been terraformed, so that's by themselves or by another player. From the second battle round onwards, you'll score 4 victory points for each objective that you control and 2 victory points for each objective you've terraformed. It is cumulative to a maximum of 15 per battle round. Like I say, if another player's already terraformed an objective, you then can't do that one. So strictly speaking, with 5 objectives on the table as per the Search and Destroy Battenberg deployment zone, you have a maximum of 8 you can get from terraforming if you manage to do every single one outside of your deployment zone. Your opponent did none at all because they forgot from. Smoke and Mirrors is your mission rule. After deployment, each player may put 1 unit back into strategic reserves. The points of that unit may not exceed 25% of their total points. In addition, they'll be scoring secondaries throughout the game that we've drawn at random, because we always go random here, because fixed is for virgins, and nonces. What I'll be doing is I'll be randomly selecting them for you using our randomly generating random computer system, apart from whether someone pisses me off. And then you have to try and score those. You get a total of 50 on primary, 40 on secondary. We never give 10 for painted because we're on stream, so they always have to be painted. That's the rules, because no one will put unpainted models on stream. That's what losers do.
Not really on, is it?
It's not really good enough, is it? Especially if
I don't even know what the bit is, but it's not.
Especially if they expect you to fucking pay for it as well.
Nah,
I can't believe that happened.
I'm not about that life. No.
Honestly, where's your self-respect?
I don't even like bringing unpainted models into my house, and that's where I paint them.
All right, to the point where I felt so bad last time I played the Knights, I took all of them home and rimmed them. Really good.
Yeah, and then you've got the paints out.
They've all got black rims now.
Nice. Yeah, they've got to be done.
Because the dirty rim, I had a really dirty rim.
Black rims are the only way.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
I know, as long as they're neat and tidy for me, but I had to make them all match.
They look good, mate. They look good.
Yeah.
Speaking of cool-looking knights, should we go for a knight list?
Yeah, we can start with my knight list if that's all right. So we are playing the Noble Lance formation detachment tonight. We have the Warlord Canis Rex. Rexy's going to go out. I haven't got the little man model. We'll just steal a model from somewhere else because Rex doesn't die, hopefully. Please don't. We've also got a Knight Paladin. He is wandering around with an enhancement of -1 AP on when he's taking attacks against him. And then we've got 6 Warglaves, 2 Halverins, just to keep the round numbers round.
Yeah.
10 models, smash enough. I will be playing Kill Your Warlord. That's the thing. Lay Low the Tyrant is the thing. I know I get to decide it a bit later when we get to the missions, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Hunting his Warlord.
It makes sense, mate. Should we talk about my list? I do have more than 4 data sheets.
Holy jeez.
Yeah. So, I am running the Shadow Legion, and I am led by the biggest tyrant of them all, who Brom's going to try and lay, is Belakor. Belakor and his boys, who's going to be rocking around with some Chaos Space Marines, as is his right, and some demons. I am running Belakor the Warlord. I have the Bloodthirster with Fade to Darkness enhancement, so when I kill something, he just goes back into Deep Strike and then you come back later.
Is that an if you want, though?
It's if I want, yeah. Yeah, that'd be rubbish if you had to. It's
you
like, when you have an
definitely
objective, I've gone. Yeah.
Nothing around me.
Yeah.
I'm totally safe. No, you're gone.
Yeah. I then got a great unclean one who'll be, I guess, uncleaning things to terraform them.
Oh my god.
I have
Just won't die, will he?
6 blood crushers who are going to be cruising around in the warp, looking for something to deep strike out of and hit with their horns. 2 units of 3 flamers, just to do a bit of flaming and some actions and stuff. 2 units of 5 fleshhounds for about the same thing. 2 units of 6 screamers, and in this matchup they've got anti-vehicle 4+ on their melee attacks, which might be quite nice. I've then got a Chaos Lord with 5 legionaries, who's going to hit someone with his hammer, probably once, and then probably die. And importantly, a cultist mob to set my home objective for 5 turns and score me points. The Belakors...
That happens, does it?
Yeah, it does.
That actually, so you can score the 4 VP for holding your home, but you can't terraform it. That's fine.
No.
That's just before I run off and leave my home objective completely open.
Exactly. Don't do that. That would be bad.
Last time I used Canis Rex as a holding.
I think you should do that.
Objective.
I think you should do that this game as well. That'd be great.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what the Shadow Legion does, i.e. Belakor's boys, it's god specific. So any undivided units, which are all my Chaos Space Marines in Belakor, get dark packs as per Chaos Space Marines. Belakor just auto passes them, so he's going to have sustained or lethals just whenever he wants it.
Yep.
All my Khorne units just have advance and charge. My Zinch units are
That's a really good rule.
It's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Quite
Put
like
it on
it.
corn.
Really good rule for corny.
Very corny.
Yeah, very corny.
My Zinch units, -1 to be hit in shooting and combat. And my Nurgle units have -1 to wound if your strength is higher than my toughness.
Which
on
it
my
will.
toughness 13 Great Unclean one. So it will come up approximately once this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wound you on better than a four.
No.
And most of the time,
Yeah.
it's just going to suck.
I would tell you what Slanesh does. Don't have any Slanesh, so we'll just move on and figure out who's going to go first and stuff, shall we?
Yep, so tonight, Paddy is on the white dice. I have somehow managed to get Joe's purple dice.
You
and
can
they
have any
won't-
other colour
they
if you
won't-
want.
They won't f me, hopefully. And we'll see how we can go. Oh, it's weird rolling from this angle.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's even weirder for Paddy.
I got two.
Oh, no, I'm going first. Okay. So we'll see how this goes.
Do it, mate.
For Knight's turn 1. Oh, yeah. May you hit me with a couple of secondaries, Civic Play.
Containment. So you need to do an action within 9 inches of board edges that are outside of your deployment zone.
Yeah.
And you get 6 victory points if you do 2 of those board edges. And it's slightly easier with this particular deployment zone actually to do.
Yeah.
And then bring it down. Kill monsters or vehicles.
I don't want it,
That's
but
a solid 6 points, so for containment, mate.
it's only the containment. I'm going to keep the bring it down just to...
Well, then if you keep bringing it down, you can discard it and then get a CP that you won't spend.
Yeah.
You should have a game to have as many CP at the end as possible.
I will try and spend... It's because they're all worth, like... All the big things are worth 2
You
points.
could get 18 if you kill my warlord.
Yeah.
Not spent CP.
Yeah. Is that what... No, wait a minute. We've done
you
this before,
if you-
and you ruined it,
Oh yeah, that's my fault.
didn't you? Because the last time you played, you had to hold back and not spend things.
Oh,
to
my
see
flux
if- Yeah, your
tokens.
flux
Yeah, yeah,
tokens, to see how you got. And
Yeah?
you ruined it.
Paddy,
What?
do you remember the name of the person who gifted? Bem?
No, it begins with an S.
Sem?
Sen or Sem?
Sem?
I think it's Sem because we do owe a hope.
We do owe a
Very
hope.
much owe a hope. A big hope as well.
For 20 gifted at the end of the stream after we'd already turned everything
That's
off.
class. So,
Which is
20?
incredible. Which got us to the 100 at lunchtime as well.
Tipped us over.
So, evening crew, lunchtime crew got us to 100.
and
you like
I
that
owe a
apples?
hope. So I'll do the hope while
You owe
Bob's
the hope,
moving.
yeah.
You could do hope.
So I hope the next time you're a legend and gift 20 gifted memberships to get us to our target, Liam and I haven't literally just gone off stream to give you a belated hope. And I hope that belated hope is better than that one. So I'm going to do another one. No, I hope that... What do I hope? I've thrown myself off here with my fakey hope. I fake myself out.
Hope you get a better hope than this
No,
hope.
that's it. That's 2 hopes. I hope you get a shit hope, and I hope you get a better one than that. No, I'll do you a proper one. I hope that
your
the
worst
next
enemy.
time you go and get really hungry with a mate, you go to TGI Fridays and have delicious food as well.
Is that what you did?
It is.
I noticed you driving back. Like I was like, "Is the stream on?" Because you had your headache earlier.
Yeah.
Like, is the stream on? I'll check if he's over that way. And I saw you driving back. I was like, "Oh, he must have come in late. Like maybe you didn't do the earlier show." And then no, apparently you did.
No, we started talking about Warhammer-related topics, then we got immediately sidetracked and spent most of the time talking about food. Then Liam's stomach growled so loud, I think they heard it in Portsmouth.
They did. They heard it on chat.
Did they?
They heard it on the microphone. Yeah. I was very hungry.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. And I do still have my headache. It's just not as bad as it was this morning. So I just manned up and got on with it.
Okay. So we're containing here. We're containing over here.
Yep.
Soups is in chat and says that might just have been the worst hope I've ever heard.
Good.
We're gonna.
In the meantime,
here.
thank you, Clive the Kiwi. Morning, all. Liam, have you reached a decision about the codexes? Let's go, Knights. Sound the war horns!
You can advance the
trucker.
charge. with
Yeah.
Floor
Yeah.
12 inch.
I'll message you, Clive.
12. Oh no. Oh no, he's definitely dead.
Does Brom have a fucking tracker on Liam? We have Find My Friends on iPhones because we're cool people.
Yeah, we're cool people like that.
That
And
makes
we
sense,
look
doesn't
after
it?
each other's pets and stuff and hide in the bushes outside each other's houses.
Yeah. And Liam talks to me through his door cam sometimes.
Yeah.
Brom, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Yeston, thank you for the 1 gifted. And Zelophelon, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks, hello. Right. I'm going to do better.
You're going to go
Try
again? You're
Be
going to
better.
double. Oh, you're going to double dip. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, because Brom's moving, so I figured.
Yeah, I've only got 10 models, but it could take a while.
Next time
Overcommit.
Next time your phone contract is up for renewal and they're trying to charge you an absolute fortune, you just threaten them once with leaving and they give you like a whole contract for a tenner.
He's going that way.
Jesus, they got that for 5 and then Sam got pissed off, got shit on for 20.
Yeah, maybe.
You are definitely,
scattergun
manifesting your inner Joe right now.
Yeah, you
Well,
are.
Joe's not here,
No, quite.
so someone needs to give out the terrible hopes.
I can
But
tell.
I haven't wished someone gets a grape yet, so.
I can tell that he's not here because the studio still smells nice. Prillers, also thank you for the yellow one. Paddy is so handsome. I think he can get vag whenever he fancies it. Now that's because I've set a super chat goal tonight, Paddy.
That's exciting.
So YouTube, despite the fact that everyone in the world of YouTube was asking YouTube features to turn on a membership goal, YouTube went, we know what you want, and they turned on a super chat goal instead. So what you can do is you can ask for a certain number over a certain time frame at a certain colour, and if you achieve it, we do a thing. And sometimes I don't know what to do, and I put something nonsense on there.
Yeah.
Wrong one. And sometimes
That was a close-up.
No, I'm sorry. I spooned back, didn't I?
it's because Rob rushed back and I had to press the button quickly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So what I've said this time round, because Paddy has told us that we've all been talking, me and Joe and Brom and that have all been talking about Warzone lately.
Yeah.
And Paddy's got a touch of FOMO.
Full FOMO.
But he has confessed that he's not very good at those games. So what I've said for the super chat goal is if we hit 10 out of 10, then at some point, probably within the next week or so, you'll come on for a vag session.
I'll get in. I'll get involved.
Yeah.
I'll start shooting some people on the.
It gets me excited because someone might be on that's worse than me, or I'll bring someone on the stream who just instantly shows me up again. One of the two. So it's possible.
I'll use a shotgun to snipe people. Right? That's how you do it. Yeah.
So you'll get Paddy's voice on vag if we get 10 out of 10 of the super chat goal team.
Yeah.
All right.
When he did it, when we went on stream last, the audio went. And because I wasn't listening to the instruction, because the audio had gone in our chat, he was just shouting, got angrier and angrier.
Paddy, right.
Full rage.
Well, you were just steaming off in the wrong direction.
no,
There's a thing in Warzone, right?
Yeah.
If all your teammates are dead and you don't have any money to buy them back from the buy station,
Yeah.
what you can do is you can do a most wanted contract. And if you do a most wanted contract,
Yeah.
it puts a big fucking flag on your back, so you look like Joe's favourite 40k character.
Yeah.
Anyone with a flag.
Yeah.
And then you run around the map, and it puts you on the map as a little red crown, and all the enemies know where you are.
Yeah.
If, however, you successfully complete that contract, all your people that are dead instantly respawn and come back in. So it's incredibly
amazing.
strong, right?
Yeah,
But
super
obviously
strong.
that's the reward for you being on map as a indicated ping the whole time.
Yeah.
However, you can reduce the time it takes for that time when it goes down by opening crates.
For like 30,
right,
30
yeah.
seconds ago.
Every time you open a crate, it takes like 15,
class.
20 seconds off, right?
Yeah.
So I said to Brom, I pinged the contract for him, and I didn't realise that his Discord had dropped out, and he couldn't hear me. And I said to Brom, go get that most wanted contract.
Yeah.
Don't open any crates on the way to that contract,
didn't
because
hear
there's
the
loads
second
around it.
Oh, and you were just. Boop, boop, boop.
So I was like,
I was
get
trying
that
to find
contract.
stuff.
The second you get that contract, if you open all that crate, you'll have about 30 seconds left. We'll all come back in.
Yeah.
And then he runs up to the first crate, opens it. I was like, no, Brom, no.
No,
don't-
that's
don't
the
open-
opposite, yeah.
Don't open the crates. And I didn't realise he couldn't fucking hear me. And in the end, I was like, stop fucking opening crates.
You text him. Stop it.
And basically, once he finished opening all the crates, he didn't want to pick the contract up.
Did you die?
No,
right,
really.
okay,
I was absolutely fine. I just went and found more crates. But I didn't realise what was going on. Also, I knew that rule. What I was trying to find was something that maybe could help me survive a little bit longer.
Some armour or something.
What we didn't have.
You know what can help you survive longer? 3 teammates.
They didn't, though, did it? Because one of them parachuted in on another team, died instantly.
Was
the
that
other
Joe?
one, no.
Was that you?
No.
And then one went in that way. One came over a long way away from me. I was like, get my run on. Yeah,
Sounds fun. I cannot wait
brilliant.
to join you.
You'll be great.
Yeah.
You'll have to do Major Paddy voice though. Yeah.
Don't want to be a minor, Paddy.
So Star Pilot has been in chat as well and said, hold up, I fucking gifted 110 memberships in a stream and got told by Joe, I hope you keep your job. Then someone else gifted 5 and got told, I hope you get to have sex with Kylie Minogue.
Yeah, that seems like a Joe thing to do.
So I'm done. I've done containment with 2. I'm doing containment with 2.
I feel contained.
Over here and over there. I'm not done bring it down. I'm going to discard it for a CP.
End of Bromston, I'm going to uppy downy my flesh hounds, as is my right.
As is your right. I've left a big gap at the back so you can bring them in.
I'm also going to uppy downy for free, because I get to do it for free once the battle round. These guys with the Chaos Lord.
All right, so they're all coming up and then they'll all go down behind me.
Maybe.
You just switching flanks.
It's my table quarter. There's a flesh hound that I'll get him out later, because I can't get him out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've left you a tasty treat over here.
Yeah.
That hopefully is outside of charge range. This one in the middle is holding the home objective. The middle objective.
Yeah.
I've got to hold something.
Is he terraforming?
I might as well be.
Cool.
Because literally there's no point in not terraforming
Exactly,
when I couldn't
exactly.
shoot. So he's terraforming. I just didn't tell you.
Yeah. Smart. Great minds, mate. I knew.
So
I
you
knew
leave
it.
him alone,
Yes.
and that will give me some points for the game.
Sounds like an
Leave
absolute
the
plan.
knight in the middle alone. Is that what you said?
Something like that.
Cool.
So, oh, did you see those hands? That was mint.
I did, yeah.
Is it my turn?
It is
Have
your
I got some
turn.
secondaries? Does one of them bring it down?
Cull the Horde and area denial.
I can't do Cull the Horde.
We'll discard that one for free because we can. Engage in all fronts and area denial.
Okay, sounds good.
So you have to get units in
Oh,
3
no.
or 4 table quarters for
Yeah.
2 or 4 points.
Yeah.
And area denial is he has to basically clear the centre and be within range of it himself.
Sounds good. I
I
reckon I
don't
can...
think he's in range of this.
No, I think
the
it's
9
just this
inches,
one
is it?
guy, innit?
Oh no.
So engage in all of the fronts, which I think I can probably do.
Yeah, you with your uppy downy.
Yeah. Belakor is meant to be at the start of the battle round. He's going to do 6-inch low knop.
Okay.
Cool. And that would just be his ability.
Oh, for everyone.
Yeah, anyone within 6 of Belakor is an 8-inch low knop until he leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The Great Unclean hasn't got anyone in range to minus the toughness, so I won't bother.
Good.
Right, shall we crack on and start moving, shall
We
we?
shall. I
do
shall
what you
go.
like.
I shall jump into the chat phase. Thank you, Soups, who says Bromathan, Crate Master Extraordinaire.
Damn straight.
Trademark.
Yeah.
And that's it, because they clearly hate you both.
Ah.
Clearly we don't entertain enough.
No.
I know. I finished my whole first turn and the intro all before 8 o'clock.
I know, that's interesting, isn't it?
You can get a lot closer.
Bonk.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Never.
Do we want to Overwatch you? I got to do it now.
Yes.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I can do it at the start.
You can do it at the start of the charge phase.
Yeah, I can do it at
Yeah.
the start of the charge phase.
Nice.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we will do it though.
Okay, overwatching?
We will do, but I'll do it at the end of your movement.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to Overwatch with Rexy.
Rexy?
Yeah,
Old Canis.
that's his name. I did
Rexy.
Battle Shock just for. These are all bigger than 4 inches. I did a Battle Shock test on him as he came through the wall. He did not get Battle Shocked. He has a leadership of 5. I rolled a 6.
Ah, boo.
Flat, good. Which is all right. That
Cool.
should give me.
No one in the chat.
No, they don't give a fuck. No, tonight, not interested. All 300 of them don't care.
I was quite happy to see you play something completely random and new.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
I'm enjoying it.
I said to Paddy, every time someone plays demons, especially like multiple god demons, I really fall in love with demons.
yeah,
They're just such a cool army.
and yeah.
You won't be spending a CP to Overwatch with Kana.
He's Titanic.
He's Titanic, yeah.
Okay, good point.
So you can't,
You want to do
you
the
can't-
melter guy?
He's going to die otherwise. In fact, he's going to die anyway. So
Yeah.
he might as well do something. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll melter you instead.
Cool.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Good. Why not?
Because you won't hit with anything.
I probably won't hit with
You
anything.
get 2 shots.
I get 3 shots in total. No, I
You
won't
do
bother.
3 melters?
No, not for 1 CP. Let's keep it.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a lot of CP.
What we'll do is instead.
Do you not have Overwatch as a strat or something?
No. It's only standard normal fire Overwatch.
Is that the Grotless attachment where Knight's got Overwatch as a strat back?
I have no idea. I didn't check that one. There is one other detachment.
Yeah, the Grotless one. I can't remember if it was Grotless where they got a... Or was it Chaos Knight? I don't remember.
Chaos Knights, I think, are better.
Chaos Knights are better.
Yeah.
Mostly because they're Chaos.
Yeah.
They get more stuff, the more boony stuff.
Chaos
and-
was like Imperium, but interesting.
Yeah, a little bit. But
You
the
know
reason-
this as well. You've been busy. I loved Ultramarines, and now I'm painting Thousand Suns because they're just better.
Yeah, true story.
For area denial, how close to the middle do I need to be? 3 inches?
Within
You have to
3
be
inches
within
of the
in 3.
centre.
Which means you can't run away. You have to leave something there to hold the objective and the centre.
Kev, thank you for the 10. He says, should be chat play so Fulgrim can spawn in and wipe everyone off the table,
Yeah.
as is mathematically possible. I mean,
Indeed, certain.
if this game swings hard in 2 or 3 turns, I wouldn't, I wouldn't
Be against it.
Kev.
This it could happen.
I've got some little screamers.
There's a couple of containers we could probably dig out of the
It's
cupboard.
quite good nowadays with chat plays because we've got so many models behind me.
Oh, there's a ludicrous number of models, isn't there?
It's a ludicrous number
quite-
of models behind me.
I think it hit a peak, but we haven't done it for a long time.
I think the last one was me and you, mate, when we played
Yeah.
Orcs Custodes, and it was just endless Custodes and endless Orcs.
So it's the Admech mixed with Knights detachment from
Yeah.
Grotmus,
Yeah.
where you can Overwatch with a Titanic unit, but you only get to use 1 weapon.
Oh, Seems a bit rubbish, doesn't it?
Well, not if you're using the Valiant's.
Oh, not if you, or Canis's, Rex's, I get sustained hits too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not very good.
No, that's fair. It's pretty rubbish.
Oh, you're going uppy downy. Oh my God, Paddy.
So I'm going to uppy downy over here and start terraforming.
So eventually I will teach you. Here you go. Where are you going?
Yeah, so these guys will go somewhere else.
We did at the start of
So
the
you
stream as well,
terraformed it
Paddy.
Yeah.
Start of the stream, we had a load of people saying it's the prettiest board they've ever seen in their lives.
Good. I thought so as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We didn't tell everyone to say that at the end of the Paddy.
No.
No.
There's nothing that would prompt that.
Not L shape. Not L shape. L shape. L shape. Paddy's got involved.
Yeah. Relatively symmetrical.
Very, very
He
symmetrical.
can't help himself and make symmetrical tables.
You can't.
Everything in my life has to be symmetrical.
What are you doing?
But I see plenty of channels. I see plenty of channels running symmetrical terrain tables that don't look this nice.
No, of course they don't.
They miss, colour, flavour, trees, stones, personalities.
Did they go up and then back down in the same place?
Charisma.
No.
They did, didn't they?
Yes.
What are they doing? Get over there.
I don't go over there. It's scary over there,
Hey,
bro.
I don't go backwards.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. I never go
Engage
backwards.
and area, yeah?
Engage
Yes.
an area.
Nice. Okay, so
You've got max points.
currently, yeah. I do need to kill something.
You do. You can't. Can you start terraforming that even if I've started? Yeah, you probably can, can't you?
Yeah, it's one or more for terraform, right?
Yeah, one or more.
So I'm terraforming with my flesh hounds,
All three of them.
and I'm terraforming with my great unclean one.
Did you advance here?
No.
So you're terraforming with them.
I might terraform. I equally might just charge. I'm a legend.
You do have. you
Self-proclaimed.
have to be within 3, yeah.
Yeah, so that guy's within 3 of the centre
That's
for
fine,
area.
just in case.
Yeah, just in case he's right. I'm going to charge with the greater. He's got a shooter, I think.
The great and clean one.
No, the big bloodthirster.
I don't think he has. He's got double axe. Oh, he's got a flamer.
He's got Hellfire Breath. Stand by to be flamed, mate. D6 for 3.
5 minus 1, 1.
Exactly that.
T10.
T10. Well, take a wound, mate. -1/1.
-1 goes away, so just the 3+,
Yeah.
which I pass.
And that's your ability. Is just you just ignore the first
No,
pip of AP.
doesn't. I still pass on that. That's on a different night.
So the big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm remembering it, but I'm playing in the wrong place. I still got a 4. I still pass. So I'm still
That you
fine.
do. Right. Are you ready for
We'll
this?
get there. What are you doing?
I'm charging with a great and clean with a bloodthirster.
Yeah, go on then.
I got 8.
You've
It's Korn's number as well.
Definitely didn't make it.
Bonk. I'm also then just in case he's.
Just in case. Do you just want to be closer?
No, I just want to make sure he dies.
He's definitely dead.
Yeah, I don't want to be heroic, so I'll stay there. Right. So now I'm just going to fight you.
He's definitely dead, Paddy.
So
I have got feel no pain. You're not going to worry about that.
So I'm going to use the Great Axe of Korn.
I've got nothing else.
I've got nothing left. Okay.
Not against like normal malarkey.
Yeah.
All right.
7 attacks.
I'm just not going to epic challenge.
hitting on
No,
twos?
Doesn't help me. No. Yeah, go for it.
They did all hit.
I'm toughness 10.
So maybe a CP on now. Wound you on 3s. Okay. Haha! It would have made one difference. So 4 of these go through at AP 4.
Paddy, I don't get saved.
Okay. So all of these are D6 plus 2.
Oh, he's dead, mate, because it's 3 and 3 in it.
Huh?
Yeah. So 10, 16, 24 wounds.
I've got 12 wounds, so I've got to pass 12.
13.
6-ups.
Yeah.
36 up.
13, not 30.
13. I've got
30
to pass,
would be strong.
I've got to pass 13. I haven't counted these.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just going to count 13.
Yeah.
I did roll a few.
You've done good.
Oh my
2, 3,
God!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't pass
That's
enough.
How many
ridiculous.
failed, though? How many failed, though?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Enough
Mate,
to
you
kill-
actually picked
enough to
up
kill him.
24 exactly.
Okay, so I did get a lot, but I didn't quite get enough.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is a bit ridiculous.
Do you explode though?
On one of the 6s?
Yeah.
I probably have wasted all my 6s the whole game now. Ooh. I don't.
So he disappears. At the end of the fight phase, I can't do my mortal wounds because I'm not in engagement range. But because I have killed a thing, I shall fade into darkness. Of course, go away over here.
Of course you will.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it, Rom?
Wow.
God, I fucking hate that guy.
I
Slash
think
love that guy.
if I hadn't have stretched my legs, I'm just asking for you just to step out.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't have gained anything more, but
you've got me to commit.
well, you were always committing.
Yeah, well, not
I'm
really,
always
because now he's gone again.
Yeah, because you know.
Well, not him.
Yeah, the thing he wants to kill, he can't,
Yeah. Okay.
That's the
So-
end of my turn. I have engaged on all of the fronts.
Yeah.
All of the front?
Yeah, because I deep struck some little doggies in the back corner.
Yeah.
And I have area denied.
He has error denied.
And I've started to terraform 3 places.
69. Wee.
What?
What do you mean what? Look at the big score. Look at the scoreboard.
It's
right at the top.
6 and a 9.
Wee.
Okay, so I hold no objectives.
No,
hold
you
that
own
one.
one.
Oh, I do hold my own. Got 4 points.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to lose that in a minute. That's what you were measuring earlier, wasn't it? See if you can get on my home objective and deny me points.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you're
could.
such a gamey bastard. Joe's never this mean. May you have 2 secondaries, please?
You can. You can clean the objectives that just got made dirty by the death and
Demonstrate.
destruction. And you
Kill
can,
things on
you know, you got rid of Bring It Down that said kill the big 3 characters.
Yeah.
That's
What
us,
if you've
mate.
got it again?
Kill the characters.
The only one that's out in the open is
Is the Guo.
old Guo.
Where's Mr. the Chaos Lord?
Oh, Mr. Chaos Lord's down here.
Oh, he's hidden in Lone Op. He's hidden behind a wall,
Yeah.
Wee.
out of sight, out of mind.
He is hopefully out of mind.
Okay, so we're just going to have to kill the big green thing. The flamers are doing the terraform, aren't they?
No, the big green thing is.
Oh, is it? So
Yeah.
actually killing him's not bad then?
No, because you just move and chop up the little flamers. So I figured
Yeah, okay.
it's Mr. Big Guy who's the problem.
How many wins he got? 22?
Yes.
So,
let me tell you about Mr. Big Guy. He has 20 wounds.
okay.
He's toughness 13.
Yeah,
4 plus invulnerable save. 6 plus feel no pain.
He's just going to not die at all, isn't he? We're just going to try and kill him.
Well, if you rolled that many 6s for shooting
Oh yeah,
his
that's
guns,
fair. You'll flat
Effective.
murder him.
If I can kill him, then that's great.
kill it.
If I can't, then that sucks. If I put this thing back here
Yeah.
and
I'll
then
fucking do it again.
and then you'll bring him in.
Yeah.
You'll move him. Oh, you'll do it at the end of my move.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
wrap
you
it
can
in
wrap
grass?
it in grass.
Oh my God, Paddy, you're just going to rinse and repeat all day.
But like you said, I can only do it 5 times.
This is why.
I've only got 10 monitors.
This is why you're playing him tonight and not me. He's very annoying.
He's so annoying. I haven't
been a
played.
turn?
This is what I haven't played you for ages. This is why.
Well, so me and Paddy worked out that you haven't actually played him at all unless it's chat.
We've
plays.
only played on chat plays. Yeah.
And I've already got people in the chat going, can we turn it into chat plays?
We might need to. Shall we tempt out old Belakor?
Old Belly the Core.
No, I don't think we will. I think we'll just shoot you off the board.
I've only got 1 OC on that objective and I'm terraforming it.
Carl of Hodgie says, cheers Liam, Evie just asked why 69 is funny. It's funny, Carl, because it's the same upside down as it is the right way
it's
up.
like a palindrome of numbers.
Yeah,
It's funny because it's true.
yeah, I hope that's a good enough explanation for you.
Yeah.
My terraform has been stopped over here.
Is it?
Rob
Is that what I have to
rudely
do?
taken it off me. Yeah, I
just have to toe in.
I have to hold the objective.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
ready for the chat phase?
Let's do it.
There's nothing.
Maybe people just aren't.
No one likes your hopes.
If that's the case,
Well, maybe if they're really good super chats, I'll do good hopes. / I need to warm up.
Maybe next one
got
gets
a
a Brom
cleanse.
hope.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Pop.
And then you'll know what bad really is.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I've got good ones.
Have you? Good hopes?
No, I've just got one. One hope.
Usually I do only the best of hopes. So I'll try harder.
The best of hopes. This is the worst of hopes.
Yeah.
We have got to come and kill your unclean one.
What's the general vibe in chat though? Is everyone excited? Is everyone else excited for Warzone? Or is people just like, stop talking about Warzone?
I think it's
40k.
mostly the
This
latter.
is OC.
Yeah.
Not more than me, probably. So
No.
I could just toe in and stop you.
5.
So okay.
Plus the 3 else.
No, that's fine. I've got more than you. I've got 8. So I can toe in and then toe in. Okay, we're going to come over and kill him.
How many people are still talking
Commit.
about our list building discussion from earlier as well?
Nothing. No one. Yeah, I don't think. To be honest with you, Paddy, right? Every time I go on Vag, exclamation mark Vag,
Yeah.
and
Sorry.
I put it in Discord, and I'm like, I'll put it out to Discord, and we'll have like 300 people watching.
Yeah.
We get like 30.
Oh.
But they are the loyal 32.
The Law 32, yeah.
There you go. Yeah. See what I did there?
That's a throwback.
And I don't. People probably are sick of it, but I'm enjoying it, so I don't care.
I don't think I can kill all of them. They're just going to be annoying if I leave them back here, aren't they?
That is the aim.
That's the aim, is it?
Yeah.
Doggos, they die very fast.
They're very quick.
They're
aren't they?
very like those guns will do a number on them.
Yeah. I'm thinking we'll come all the way back here,
Yeah.
but then we won't be towing in. Oh no, can't shoot.
Philon says, I have my first Shadow Legion game in about 7 hours. This is great timing.
I'll try my best to use
we're
some of
okay.
the stratagems as well then.
I really like Shadow Legion, by the way.
I just think
Paddy's
Having all of the demons on the board, like all the different gods, I think is awesome.
That do something unique as well.
Yeah.
I like that quite a lot. I'm a big fan of Shadow Legion.
Shadow Legion is also the best way to run Khorne demons.
Shadow Legion is one of the ones I saw when I was like, this could tempt me to play the army because it's just cool.
Yeah.
Although I
100%.
do get sad about losing out on Skulltaker and Scarbrand because they're cool.
But Fated Darkness Bloodthirster is an absolute unit.
I do strongly consider a Shadow Legion army that has Belakor, nothing but Khorne demons and a little bit of Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah. I quite like the addition of Chaos Space Marines. It feels a bit random though. I wish you could take Obliterators.
I'd just run like 60 cultists.
I just kind of want a Chaos Lord to just go and bonk something on the head, if I'm honest. I think it'd be quite fun.
Yeah.
36 goes to 18. Let's leave him where he was.
Cool. So he's ready to shoot me.
So he's ready to shoot. This one's ready to shoot. This one's got lethal hits and lance.
Nice. And that's steering me around the corner because of that back guy.
He can see you in the corner, so I'll fire him first.
Yeah.
This is now touching the wall, so I can fire through it.
Yeah.
Like you said, I could, using Paddy's rules against him. Fuck you. Yeah. This one can
Using
see
the
this lot
rules.
here.
Yeah.
But I haven't. You're not terraforming.
I am terraforming.
Oh, you are. You little badger. I don't want to go and touch him, but you'll do it anyway, won't you?
Makes a nice Bloodthirster-shaped hole.
But if I just kill him...
Yeah, if you just kill him, then,
I'm not gonna
then I
do
haven't
it.
terraformed.
36. Oh, I'm just going to want to fire everything into him. Okay. Let's do... This guy, these guys can see him.
Yeah.
That one can see that one.
Yeah.
They can see the rest. So we've stopped the terraform over here.
Yep. You stop the terraform over there.
I don't care about this. I'm just
Okay.
going to shoot some stuff at it.
Cool. Are you done with moving? Because I will be rapid ingressing something.
You can rapid ingress.
Rapid ingress.
Rapid ingress.
Yeah.
Rabid ingress some stuff.
Nice. What about some things?
Yeah, you can do some things and some stuff. Oh, you're such a tasty little bastard.
I think I might just rapid ingress him over here.
That's fine, I don't care. I can't see him.
Yeah.
Right? That's the good thing for
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Now you haven't got... Still, objective 1, kill on great unclean one.
Do I want to rapid ingress over here?
The only thing that I probably should have done was shoulder the burden, which was going to increase my toughness and stuff.
Yeah, spend
So-
a CP for me, please, Liam. I have rapidly ingressed.
You have
And
you?
spend me 2 in my command phase.
Why?
Because I've given Rexy shoulder the burden, which
Beautiful.
is, until the start of the next command phase, I improve the model's move, toughness, save, leadership, objective controlled by 1, and +1 to hit.
Very good.
It doesn't change anything that's actually happened so far at all.
Thanks, mate.
It just makes him +1 to hit,
Cool.
which will be slightly better because I'm -1 to do stuff to you.
Minus
aren't
a
I?
wound. Yeah.
Wound.
Ready to shoot?
I am.
Start
You ready?
shooting then.
I don't think there's anything.
I have no strats I'm going to be
60.
using here. So, bit easy, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, how many CP I got? 1. I'm going to do
You've got 2, mate, I think.
cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do Squire's Duty. Squire's Duty. I picked 2 or more armigers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or more armiger models from your army and 1 enemy unit that is eligible target for those armigers.
Yeah. So you're picking
These
those
two.
two and the Guo.
And the Guo.
Nice.
That's good. All right. This will then improve my strength and armor penetration of my melters.
Cool.
All right. I don't think it massively helps me because it still puts you on your... Does it help me at all?
It won't
You're
help you
just-
at all, mate.
Strength doesn't help me. It goes from 12 to 13.
It does help. It puts
does
you on
help.
4 to wound. So
Cool.
it does help.
Only on the thermal spears.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do the first one.
Very nice.
All right.
So no minuses to hit.
From that one first. It's on 3s. I can re-roll a hit
Yep, because it's your army ability or
A
your
wound.
detachment ability.
or hit or wound. So I do a hit.
Very good.
So 2 hits
Toughness 13.
is 4. 1 pass, 1 fail.
4+ invulnerable save. I make it.
Brilliant. The other melter from the top gun hits. This is strength 9.
Yep.
So 5s.
No.
Wounds. Other side.
The other one.
2 go
Boom.
in. Fails with the other one. I'm going to try and hit you. Re-rolling that one, so still fails. Wound on a 4.
Save on a 4.
No. The other melter from his top gun misses. Oh, Paddy. What's up?
Are you within that terrain feature, Paddy, or behind it with the Bloodthirster?
He's
This
behind
one,
it.
behind it.
You're not within the terrain feature.
I'm not touching it so as to give line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Someone in chat has brought up the fact that he's towering because he's more than 18 wounds.
Yeah.
Which he is.
Yeah.
So if he's within the terrain feature,
As per this one.
if he's within the terrain feature, you can then target him.
Yeah. Which is why Brom said there he's touching it, so he's in it. This
I'm
guy's
definitely
behind it.
Yeah. So because you're behind the terrain feature,
obscuring.
towering doesn't come into play, it is obscuring.
Yeah. Because that's what Brom was talking about over there when he's put himself in, so he can see and be seen.
I was pretty sure we'd done it right.
Yeah.
But it had been brought up in chat, so I wanted to ask the question.
Thanks, chat. It's always good to keep us honest.
I'm so glad that you just chinned off my double melter.
He's just pretty unclean, mate. What about if you now use Canis Flex and his massive gun?
Well, I think he's going to have to.
The gun of doom.
Yeah, and just triple check. So I get +1 to hit, but I think he hits some 2s anyway.
Yep.
And that's it from this point of view. Okay, Rexy, you ready for this?
Which profile are you using?
Big one.
The big one.
Strength 14.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
D6
Yeah.
hits.
It's a 6. It's a 2. Oh no. Oh no. Rexy, what are you doing?
2 hits.
2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots. I don't get to re-roll that.
But sustained hits 2, right?
Bitter Pluto, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks, Mr. Pluto.
Thank you.
Do you want to
for the
deploy your
5
good one?
Gifted memberships. Yeah, I'll do the gifting. But the so this one's going to be crap because you've said it now.
No.
No,
Don't give him that.
you're
He's just
back
gifted
chatting now, yeah.
He's only the 3rd person tonight to gift Brom.
I hope that A, that you appreciate this hope. But B, I hope that I'm stealing it here. Your worst enemy stubs their big toe really hard on their bed tonight, spills their drink over their missus or their partner, wakes them up, gets a smack, and then has a bleeding toe from their stubbed toe.
It's a violent one, but it's
Yeah,
big.
I've got full.
He's gone down the chaos path.
Yeah.
Schooner is one of our moderators in chat, has asked for a membership train. 335 people watching. He's like, if everyone gifts 1, the train gets going. Bitter Pluto gifted 5. Then Demogorgon came in and gifted 5 more.
Oh,
Paddy.
right.
Come on, Paddy.
I hope the next time you buy a new t-shirt that you really like and you put it in the wash, it doesn't shrink a size because of the tumble dryer. So it still fits you.
And it makes you feel slim and fitted.
The amount of times I bought a new t-shirt, washed it once and it doesn't fit anymore.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah. So I think that's quite a good hope. That's a nice
What you want is a little bit of tumble drying, like makes it slightly clingy but not too clingy.
Yeah.
These tops, I know they're not technically accessible to the public. You've got to have something limited edition. These are freaking lovely, but occasionally you get a bit fluffy. Mine's got a bit fluffy.
Thanks, Kev.
And then thank you, Schooner, for 5 gifted memberships.
Ah, Schooner!
It's happening.
Schooner's in. The train's left the station, team.
I hope that your worst enemy.
How many people have enemies?
Everyone has
I don't
enemies.
think I've got an enemy.
If it's not today, it might be tomorrow.
Oh my God, it's going mad.
Okay. Your worst enemy.
Oh my God, it's going really mad. Oh my fucking God.
Goes to eat their breakfast in the morning, pours the milk into their bowl, and overnight, they didn't realise it's got lumpy. And in go big lumps. So they go, okay, I'll start again. Pour it away. They go get the fresh milk out, but they realise they've run out of cereal. And they've just got nothing left. All they've got is a bowl and milk.
A dry bowl of lumpy milk.
That just ruins your morning, doesn't it?
No, I like your evil ones. I'm here for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
I'm
Good.
here for that.
I'll
Also,
try and be the nice one, and you can be the bad one, like yin and yang.
I just checked that the Bloodthirster doesn't have the towering keyword. It's no longer linked to wounds in this edition. It's just a keyword. So your big knights do have it. The Bloodthirster doesn't have it.
Sweet.
Thank you, Mr. the Pritters, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks, Critters. I hope, what do I hope? I hope that the next time you go to put on your favourite pair of jeans that you've had for years, you realise that they haven't, in fact, just got a hole in between the legs. Because that happens all the time. It's really annoying.
Do you know what's even funnier is I was thinking the exact same thing as an enemy one.
Yeah.
And you went, and then you went good stage. It's a nice thing for you.
Yeah. I hope your jeans have remained unholy.
Yeah.
Schooner's showing us up tonight because he's asked for it and it's all happening. So, thank you, Evan, Yeston, Alex, Mr. Squeezer, Adam, Edward, all for the 1 gifted.
Champions.
Train.
Champions.
Thank you, Mr. Sven Holio, for the 5.
Thank you, Mr. Sven Holio. I hope that your worst enemy, when they go into the pub and they've got to buy their pints. They've got their change. They've gone in their pocket and they find the hole that I found in my shorts the other day in the pocket. But I don't use cash. But they had cash in their pocket. And it's all gone. All of it's fell out. And what you see behind them is their mates picking it up and not giving it back. Free
Not
money
really-
for the round.
It's like a train of, it's like a snail trail of cash.
Yeah, not really
Also, it
mates,
serves
are
them
they?
right for using cash
Yeah.
in a pub.
Thank you, Lightning Panda, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks, Zyme. I hope the next time you go to a pub quiz or local equivalent, that the
link in
niche
there.
questions that are like, no one's going to get this, you just happen to know. You're like an absolute legend. 'cause
They're
you get it
40k.
right. Yeah.
40k related.
And then thank you,
As long as you
Leeks
know
and
40K.
Will, for 1 gifted each. That's
Oh.
we went from 6 to 44.
Spoon in.
These are good numbers.
That-
These are good numbers.
Oh,
I like your violent ones.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you had it in you, mate.
No, I've been tainted.
Don't let me ever become your worst enemy. I'll stub my toe in all sorts.
Mordy Hammer, thank you for the 1 gifted. We just need 1,
Thanks,
5
buddy.
and 150. We're good. Yeah. Simple as that. Really easy.
Yeah, quick maths.
Really easy. 1, 5, 150. Done.
I
Nick.
could do with like 10 sixes. So we're going to start with.
On your 2 dice.
No, we're re-rolling now. Paddy, you forgot that I
As
rolled
Kane
a
is
6.
powered up now.
He hasn't. But we're going to try. Okay, so his big heavy blasting thing. We did only get 2 on the d6, but we crit 5s.
That's the same thing too.
Sustained hit 1.
Oh.
I know, I was remembering the roll wrong.
Okay, let's do it.
Sustained hits, so I can max it to 4.
You can. I believe.
2 5s.
What is this?
Boom
Purple
in.
dice are absolutely powering up, mate.
So,
Strength?
14.
Toughness is 13. However, it's now 4s because your strength is higher than my toughness.
But it's okay, because I can reroll 1
you can.
to wound. So I've got 2, 3, 3.
Nice. 3.
Minus 3.
4 up invulnerable saves. A pass
Ha!
2.
You suffer 1.
What? How much damage?
4.
4 damage. 6 up feel no pain.
That strat didn't make it go better, did it?
Well, I've so far have taken 3 damage.
No, that's it.
Cool. So I passed one of my feel no pains, taken 3 damage.
Yeah?
He's down to 17.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
The chains in his hand are now broken.
I do have a multi-laser.
Okay.
4 shots.
Yep.
Critting on 5s again.
Yeah.
2s to hit. 1 extra goes in.
That's very good. Toughness 13.
It's only strength 6.
Yep.
All right. So 6s.
Yep.
And that one fell out. That's going to be the 6. No, it's not.
You've got like such a.
Oh, he's angry, isn't he?
It's, yeah.
I'm thinking that coming this close to him was a mistake. Paddy, have to say,
You're not going to charge me and just like.
I am going to shoot him with this thing,
Okay.
but I'm semi-regretting it. And I'm thinking that actually, the way that you're doing it, I don't think it's going to help.
I do have a super chat.
That's
in
how I
the-
get closer.
The chat that can't be stopped.
I do have a super chat in the pocket from Kev, by the way. So
Yeah.
if it does get a bit, honestly,
Yeah.
I can't just unleash this super chat from Kev.
Oh, wow.
If it gets a bit, what?
One-sided.
Oh, okay.
It won't.
Okay. Is this the Paddy side? So we're going to start with the Warglaive that's a little bit closer. This one going
Yeah.
into here. All right. So,
-1 to hit because they're Kazinchian.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so hitting on 4s with the thermal thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll
Nice.
because I want to.
Oh, mate, look at these
got
6s
2.
coming from Brom. Toughness 4, mate.
The strength 12.
Cool.
1 gone. There we go. So 1 in, 1 out.
4 plus.
-4, yeah, so
Yep.
that's fine. So you
Damage.
suffer D6 for killing 1. hopefully.
2? Or is it
It's a 2.
are you in half range?
I am within
What is your
yeah,
range?
24. I'm
And
within
you are
12.
in half range, so this guy dies.
The melter on top of his head does hit.
Yeah.
And
Toughness 4.
does wound. -4.
Yep, damage.
D6.
Not +2. This time 5 kills a guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was +4 on the last one as well.
Yeah, super kills a guy.
So that's him. He's killed 2,
Yeah.
but not stops you terraforming.
No.
This guy into these guys.
Shooting at the Flesher Hounds
Yep.
of Khorne, not -1 to hit.
Good. Hits with both. Wounds with 1. Doesn't wound with the other, so just wounds with 1.
5 plus. 1 dice.
Good. Top gun.
Good film.
Misses. Misses, but I've already re-rolled the hit.
Yeah.
All right. Other guy.
Same
Into the same.
again.
Hits both.
Yep.
Re-roll the wound. Wounds with both.
Pass or fail 1.
1 dies. Top gun.
I'm going to take that one.
Again. Hits.
I'm going to take that.
Doesn't wound. But I've re-rolled 1 already.
Nice.
So that's them done.
Yeah.
That's him done.
Yeah.
These guys next. Let's do that one first.
Yeah, into the other
because
flesh hounds.
He can't see otherwise, and you'll be gamey as fuck when you.
Okay. I'll use
all right.
the rules.
I have 2 autocannons.
Brom doesn't like the rules.
No, the rules are optional.
I have to actually play the rules with Paddy because I have to remember that he will outgame me otherwise. I can't believe I left dice over. That's really neat. I'm not going to go around the back. I've got arms. Screw that. Can't leave dice over there. So, 8 shots with.
Because you're rapid firing.
No, this guy
Oh yeah.
has 2 cannons and then his stubber. All right.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
But I have lethal.
Okay.
That was given to me. So,
Mate, are you
4 6s.
You're on the 6 train, aren't you?
I'm on a little bit.
Yeah.
These 2 hit.
Yeah.
which is
You can
good,
re-roll 1.
and then I can re-roll 1
nice.
to hit or wound. But
I
I'm
am
going to do
toughness
hit.
4.
So these 4. I am strength 9, so 2s. That one didn't go in, obviously, and that one did. So
Cool.
all 3. So that's 7.
5 ups.
-1. But you don't care.
4 die.
4 die.
Yeah, I'll go around and collect them. in a second.
Wait a minute, I've got rapid fire gun. Rapid fire 3, so I've got 6 shots. Whoop.
Worst case scenario, you've got another knight that will just pick me up as well.
Yeah, I am. So rapid fire 3.
Have you seen how many 6s Brom's got? He's rolling 6s like 4s at
these
the
all
moment.
hit. Strength 4, toughness
toughness
4, so 4s. And I can re-roll 1
Yeah.
of the wounds.
So 3.
No, just 3. -1, 1
Damage?
1 damage.
Cool, that's the squad.
Sweet.
I should go around and collect
That
them.
means I can fire this dude through the gap of those dudes.
Yeah,
All right. Sweet. You can go pick them up if you want.
Mercy.
They did their points.
They moved you. They made you go backwards.
They made me move slightly backwards, but that actually wasn't terrible for me. A little bit terrible for me. I'm also worried about this malarkey.
Yeah, that's why
So-
it's there.
If I full commit, you can get into the back of Rex quite happily.
Yeah,
If I stay where I am, you can't touch Rex.
can't touch this.
You actually can't, can you?
No, I can't get in there.
I don't think you can get in there. Anyway, this guy,
Yep.
coming into this guy. He won't get
Coming in
rapid
hot.
fire on his top gun.
I will be getting cover here then.
And he's not lethal.
Yep.
You're on about cover, malarkey. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter. I've got 7 up save.
I hit on 3s.
Yes.
So these 4 come out. I am
Yeah.
going to re-roll what my
This one doesn't get lethal.
doesn't get lethal.
Okay, cool. Toughness 4.
So 5 hits, 2s, just the 3.
3 wounds.
-1,
Cool. 5 up in bone.
3 damage.
3 will die. Pop, pop, pop.
That's it. Boom. We haven't fired big guy here.
Goodbye, flesh hunds.
So these guys were -1 to hit, weren't they?
Yeah.
JK, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Hero, thank
Ooh,
you.
thank you, JK. Did you do the good one last one, or did I do a bad one?
I
You
did
the
I
pub
last
one,
time.
didn't you?
I did the pub base.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you linked it to my pub bit.
Exactly.
So does
Maybe
that mean
we'll
I
have
have to link
story
it to your
tonight.
pub bit? What was your?
Mine was about hoping that the niche pub quiz question is
yes.
their area of knowledge.
Okay, so. Oh no. Do we want that? No, we won't go there. So. I hope that your worst enemy accidentally. No, I don't want to go there.
No?
See, when Joe goes on the random word train, he doesn't
says-
stop. He just leads into it.
I
Yeah,
know.
you just keep talking, yeah.
You just have to
But
keep going. Word
I'm
for word.
actually. I'm not completely chaos bound, am I?
No.
I'm not quite.
You're not quite
a Lord
cornate
Complete
enough.
one,
Yeah.
or a bloodthirster.
Yeah.
I'm a bit zeechy. Okay. So I hope that on the Warhammer train
Okay.
linkage, your worst enemy in Warhammer
Yeah.
goes to their local tournament
Yeah.
or their big tournament if they really like those big tournament things
Yeah.
that I don't go to that often. But some of them like to. They turn up. They've had a really, really bad day traveling with their box. They've not got one of those really cool magnetic boxes that keeps everything. And they've slid around in the back of their transport and they've broken. And they turn up.
no.
And because they're now incomplete models, they don't get their 10 points for painted. Unlike other people that argue and then turn up and play with bent spears, they don't get that, and they get penalised for it.
Ah.
And that 10 points is the difference between you and them finishing in positions. So you win.
There
Just
we are.
morally win. I don't know if you actually can win, but You probably do better than I will. Hashtag 1 and 4 with broken Eldar Quins.
That was special. That.
Special is a
I had to try hard, and I managed to rip Liam's limited edition codex in the same weekend. So it was a smashing weekend for me.
Oh dear.
I hope that for you. Little bit taste of victory in there.
Have you decided where Big Boy's shooting?
No, because I think it's just a complete waste over there.
He's got 17 wounds left, and he might heal them all back up. Because I can just.
You haven't taken anything.
He's taken 3 so far.
Oh, has he? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that if it bleeds, can kill it.
I think it's kind of oozing.
I think I'm outside of this melter though, so I've got to be. It's got to be a big melter.
That's a regular melter. That's a 12-inch gun.
Shut up, Paddy.
It looks like a little melter.
It could be whatever I want it to be.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely a 12-inch.
It's a quadruple multi-melter.
Yeah, it's quadruple. So we're going to do stubber
Yeah.
into here
Yeah.
and everything else
Into the Guo.
into the big guy.
Okay.
All right, which means I've got a Storm Spear rocket pod. Woo, going long. We've got the rapid fire battle cannon going long and the melter gun going in your face.
Very good.
All right, we'll start with the battlefield.
Clive the Kiwi, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks, Clive. I hope, now that you've been in your pub, you've had a great pub quiz. I'm sort of generalising everyone. You've been in, you've gone for favourite beer.
Oh yeah.
Just one of that, or non-alcoholic beverage of your choice. And they've just changed the barrel, right? But they've run through all the bits, and it's just brand new, fresh, crisp, hasn't gone flat at all.
Yeah.
You've not got the dregs, it's just delicious.
If you haven't,
Yeah.
and say you're a non-alcoholic beverage,
The apple juice is GTG.
either that, or have you ever had out of the vending things the Coke?
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there? If you take the lid off, you can get syrup out.
Or just pure syrup.
Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. Like absolutely.
Also,
You won't sleep
do
for like
shots
8
of that.
weeks.
I want to answer a question from a grey name whilst it's relevant. Different said, what is a good army to start making if you have a disability like dysgraphia? Painting fine lines is really hard. I would suggest something like Death Guard.
Death Guard, freaking amazing.
Only because, one, they're about to get a new book, so they'll probably be pretty cool and popular and new. 2, if you buy the new army box and you buy the combat patrol, it's an incredible start to an army.
Yeah.
3, they don't need edge highlighting.
No.
Because they're Death Guard.
They look better, grimy.
Yeah.
You
So
can
lots of heavy
also,
washes.
on the
Not
flip side,
any chaos.
you could also go tyranids and just contrast on the flesh and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about fine lines. That's the 2 that I would probably go to.
Chaos Demons, equally, they're very easy. You can just contrast a lot of it.
Yeah.
and anything in Death Guard or Nurgling.
Do you know what
sort of
also?
way.
Orcs.
Agrax is fucking gracing.
Yeah.
Orcs, amazing.
Orcs, you could be rough as fuck because it's orcs.
And it's
So-
meant to look like that.
Yeah.
So,
With my studio orcs, I've been repainting them because I wanted to take a little bit more care. But the first time I did it, sprayed them all yellow, used the camo wash to wash them all, to get them all green, and then I blobbed on blue onto the trousers. Blue, I chose 3 colours, lined them up in rows because I'm a bit more like blob, 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 and like just mashed it on.
It's not like you to line things up in rows.
No, I know.
Oh dear.
This time it was colours, last time it was tattoos. Right.
Shoot me with your
Ink
big
that
gun.
on. Yeah, no, but Agrax and Nuln Oil, your friend. Like you just splop it on, it does the work for you. Contrast paints do the work for you. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Smooth edges though. If actually you want to spend any time doing anything, getting rid of the mold lines before doing those contrast stuff massively helps.
Yeah.
A tiny bit in there. All right, we've got a meow on screen for us at least. Not for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Steam's closed and they keep getting a Steam pop-up come up and I don't know where it's coming from.
All right, we're within rapid fire battle cannon, rapid fire range.
Boom.
All right,
What does this mean for me?
this means 2d6 plus 3
Hello.
Each.
each. What?
What?
Yeah, and I've got 1. So each.
Good. Yeah.
Boom. So 2d6 for
Yeah.
7.
Plus 3?
Perfect.
Plus 3. No, plus 6.
Oh, plus 6. Yeah, okay.
7, 13.
So it's rapid fire D6 plus 3.
It is rapid
nice.
fire d6 plus 3.
13 shots, unlucky for some.
It is.
You are hitting me on whatever you hit me on.
3s.
Okay. What's your strength?
10.
Okay, so you're wounding me on 5s.
I will be. But I can re-roll a wound or a hit.
Yeah.
And then a wound, a hit, and a save.
Yeah, got it.
Each phase. All right?
Yeah.
Because of him. All right? So hitting you on 3s.
Very good. So you can reroll 2 of these.
So these hit.
Yeah.
I can
It's paying you
re-roll.
back for your 8,000 sixes
Yeah,
earlier.
that's annoying. So I'll re-roll a hit
Yeah.
for my army rule.
Yep.
That was a 2. It's
Yeah.
stupid. And then I'll re-roll 1 for him
Because of his enhancement.
because it's just him. He
Okay.
hits. So it's a paladin rule
Got it.
because he is a
Paladin of the knightliness.
wound you on 5s.
Yeah. And you can re-roll another wound now because he's a paladin.
No, so you pick. It's a
okay.
hit or a wound or a
Yep.
save in
Yep.
a phase, and then you hit or a wound for the army rule.
Got ya.
It's all ors, not
How many
ands.
5s are there?
Just the 2.
Cool.
Minus 1.
So 4 ups. Makes one, fails one. Damage.
A D is a flat 3.
Flat fee, so 6, but feel no pains. I take 3. Down to 14 wounds.
Suck it, nerd.
Okay.
Then, we're into the
Storm Spear.
Storm Spear. Hitting you on 3s.
Oh, there's the 6s. Hello.
Boom in.
Strength?
Strength 8.
Cool.
Still 5s. No.
Right.
I've used it already.
Yeah.
And then we had the
Stubber.
stubber, which
Minus
was
one hit.
rapid fire stubbing. Rapid fire stubbing into you on 4s.
50-50.
50-50.
Toughness 4.
4s. So just the 1, actually.
Cool. Passed.
No, you spoon. Okay, we're into charging.
Okay.
So we killed stuff here. That's lovely.
Yeah.
You've now committed over there.
Yeah.
If I pull him forward, you kill him with big old Belakor.
Belakor.
Or
I also have my -2 to charge strat.
You do, but you
Yeah.
won't use it.
It's a big assertion.
But you won't use it.
Brom going for his Jedi mind tricks again.
You won't use it. I can't fit round the back
No.
because I'm a big knight base. I don't want to commit him into there now.
And you can't therefore move Canis if he moves.
No, I know. But I could still get him in there, get Canis in, and
Yeah.
probably block you as long as you don't kill him.
Yep.
But you probably will. And then I can't block the back of him. You're such a gamey...
I mean, this wasn't on purpose. You did just move them all into the same space.
Yeah, it's fair.
What? No, but you
Oh
put
yeah, him there. Yeah,
that's
is,
on purpose.
Yeah, that is definitely on purpose.
The counter move to
Yeah.
the counter, but I do need to kill him.
You do. You get loads of points if you kill
I'm
him.
not freaking killing him, am I?
Yeah.
Warglaive is not powerful. Oh, Paddy. It's 3s then 4s.
Yeah. What strength are you?
No, it's 3s then 5s.
Yeah.
I'm strength 10.
Yeah.
And then it's Rex.
I
I think if I commit, I've got to commit Rex as well.
If you commit both of them, you should do a decent number of wounds on him.
But not kill him.
I reckon Canis Flex will kill him alongside an Armiger.
I think if I do it, I've got to go all 3
Yes.
in.
Yeah, but one of them is going to be made -2 to charge.
And one of them's going to die. Probably Rex. All right. It's not a game if we don't play properly.
Yeah.
So, charge. Baby Knight.
Not using my strat here, I'll use it on Rex.
You might not.
I probably will.
I got my
Oh.
12.
Bro, have you got any more 6s to roll, mate?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
I could do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get
So
all
just
the way.
make sure you don't end up 3 inches away from him.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to go into here.
Cool.
Right round.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be within 3.
Yeah.
I need to make enough space so that Rex can get either a short 5.
Looks like a 5?
It's a 5.
Cool.
So it'll be a...
How far base to base is that now Armiger from the Bloodthirster?
He's not 3.
Not within 3.
Is he within 6?
He is within 6, yeah.
He doesn't have to be. He won't be now. There you go.
Yeah, now you're out.
So I'm just trying to help you avoid the heroic intervention, Brom.
Well, that's what he was trying to do.
I was trying to help him avoid it as well.
But he was saying 3, not 6.
Do I have
did
a
think it
6
was 6.
strat for it?
No, 6
Oh,
inches.
6
inches,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you commit.
And then you
from
roll a
one.
normal
Yeah,
dice roll so
I
you can run
remember.
around the building.
Yeah. Next up, Rexy. 2 CP.
1 CP, -2 to charge, and you have to now take a battle shock test.
Why do I now have to take a battle shock
Because I'm a Nurgle. I'm a Nurgly boy.
I've already done the thing that makes my... No, that doesn't help me here. Okay, battle shock. I'm fine. Not a -1, am I?
No, you're not.
And even if I am, I've still got...
You're in the shadow of chaos. But
It's
yeah,
all right,
you're
I've
fine.
got leadership 5.
Yep.
So I got 6. So I now make my roll at -2.
Yes, at -2, yeah.
I do make
6.
it.
You needed a 7 now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I did make it in my head when that was a 2.
Yeah.
So I'll... how many CP I got? None.
1, mate.
You're such a dick, Paddy. Yeah, I'll spend my CP.
People are learning the Shadow
Right.
Legion. Oh no!
No, it got
He's
worse.
not in.
All right, so Rexy's not in. The other one can't move. Can he? No. He's behind.
No.
He can't charge through his own mate.
No.
So we've set ourselves up for the failure.
That was the odds of failing 2 7-inch charges with a reroll.
3-year-olds
is low.
would have made it.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. So we're going to hit you with my 4 big attacks that you're going to fail everything on. I'm going to pass all of them. Just saying.
I will do my
Yeah.
best.
So I do get sustained hits.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Yes.
Yes.
You don't make me worse.
No,
So
I don't.
Hitting on 3s with sustained.
Very good.
Sweet. Boop boop.
Toughness 13.
Sweet. 5s.
Yes.
Rerolling 1
1.
for my party trick. I got 1.
Yep.
I want to check that. I didn't matter anyway, so even if I don't. So just the 1. Failed.
It does fail.
Good.
Damage.
Flat. 3.
3 damage. 6s. Takes 3 more. I'm down to 11.
Okay.
I'm going to punch you now.
You're going to kill him.
I don't think they're that good, to be fair. I don't know before I say this. So, the Bile
I've heard
Sword,
that before.
6 attacks.
Yep.
Hit on 2s with lethal hits.
Come on then. Ooh, 1 lethal.
So 1 lethal, 2 misses.
Yeah.
I am strength 10.
I am toughness 10.
I wasn't able to -1 his toughness, so I am wounding you on 4s here.
Sweet.
So 2 wounds at
One
-2.
wound.
With the lethal included.
Oh, all right. 2 wounds.
Yeah.
At minus
2.
2, so on 5s.
Yeah.
So pass 1, fail 1.
D6 plus 1
Yep.
for 6.
6.
And
Feel
that
no
is me.
pains. 6 ups. And I take 5.
Cool.
Okay, so that's okay. He didn't die. He is now on 7 wounds.
Very good.
Down to 7.
Liam, how many CP do I have, mate?
You have, sir, a grand total of 1 of the finest command points.
So, I might, considering uppy downy in Belakor and giving you a real problem over there.
You can do what you like. I'm not going to enjoy it.
No, I won't bother this turn.
You
I'll
go
keep my
for it.
uppy downy.
Do you know, right now, Belakor's stopping me coming anywhere near the middle.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
No, that's cool. I won't uppy downy. That is your turn for scoring.
yeah.
Although chat is saying you used a strat for 1 CP, but it should have been 2 CP.
Oh yeah, it's 2 CP, so I've got none. Yeah, the -2 to charge.
It's 2 CP.
See, I said it was 2. And you were like, no, it's
I thought
1.
you meant minus. I thought you were talking about the dice roll.
No.
But yeah, it's
Right,
2.
okay.
It's 2.
We're
So I'm
good.
out.
We're good. You're out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I knew I'd save 2 for a reason.
Yeah. I could do each time I shoot or fight, and that's fine. I did that.
Yep.
Cool. I could re-roll the wound roll. That's also a good one. But
You ready to score?
I don't remember what I had.
You had assassinate.
Oh, assassinate and cleanse.
Yeah.
So I haven't cleansed. I've cleansed 1.
You didn't shoot with one of those guys?
What? No, I shot with both.
Yeah.
I shot with everyone. I'm not doing the thing. I shot with everyone, mate. There's a thing. Oh, he can shoot and do his.
Yeah, so he
action.
shot and done his action. He wouldn't have been able to charge, but yeah, fine. He shot.
would
enough.
have.
No. You
No.
declared a charge. You
I
can't
didn't.
declare a
I
charge.
declared a charge.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Here, I shot. So I'm not doing any of your malarkey.
So you've not cleansed?
No, I've not cleansed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't bother.
Did you assassinate?
I did not.
He's down to 11.
Ditching assassinate. No, I'm ditching the cleanse because I'm not doing actions
Yeah.
To gain your CP.
to gain
Yes.
the CP. I'll keep the
So
assassinate.
it's a big round of just the 4 primary points.
Yeah, and I also haven't done any of that malarkey, which Paddy has done to gain in the next turn
Yeah,
2
so-
CP in the middle, 2 VP in the middle forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
And ever and ever.
And ever and ever.
Here comes the Paddy train.
Yeah. How many OC is Canis Flex?
Many.
How many?
Smashing. He is +1 at the moment, so he is 10, goes to 11.
Cool. So I therefore do not take that.
No,
I don't
not
copy
even.
it.
And then he's on the objective, he's
Cool.
8 as well.
Yep.
So there's 19 on there.
So Liam, I hold 2 objectives and I terraformed 1 for a total of 10 points.
You do.
I don't owe battle shocks anywhere because he's not yet half.
No, he's not half.
I'm going to.
It took so much firepower.
Yeah, he did. He took a ridiculous amount. In my movement phase, I'll put someone down a CP.
I have to say, whenever I see Great and Clean One on the table, I just hate it. I normally just ignore him, but he was just begging. He was the only one you were putting out there, obviously, on purpose.
Yeah. Speaking of my command phase and stuff that's happening.
Oh, he's coming back.
Can I please have 2 secondaries, and then I'm going to put some wounds back on him?
You can have Bring It Down,
Oh no!
Null, and Sabotage.
What are you doing to Brom?
So Bring It Down is kill vehicles.
That's so easy.
What's he doing to you? Okay.
Sabotage, do something on a terrain
What's he-
feature.
Yeah.
Sabotage does finish at the end of Brom's turn, however.
It does.
Yeah, but Paddy won't care because he's going to kill all of the knights now because he can max secondaries. It's unlimited kill all the knights.
Limited power.
What's
Okay.
even worse, if you uppy downied him now,
Yeah.
would have been great.
Yeah.
Charge that, kill that.
Get a
charge
9
that,
each
kill
charge.
that.
Command phase, Liam, I am spending 1 CP for death denied. In my command phase, pick 1 unit from my army, and I can regain 3 lost wounds.
Flat 3.
Flat 3, so the Great King is going back up to 14.
Just ignoring the fact that an armor just stabbed him in the heart.
Yeah. Armigers are famously for cowards.
Right. Are we done?
We're done, mate. I'm going to move
Warmate,
into
yeah.
my movement and the chat phase.
We do have some chat phase stuff to go
Beautiful.
through, right?
I'll start reading them.
I'm going to read out the suggestions for chat plays,
Okay.
so that I don't miss the super chats and we say thank you, and then you know what I might turn on later should things get a bit crazy. So thank you, Demo Gorgon, for the 10 for the yellow one. We're at yellow ones, Paddy. We're at 7 out of 10 for you playing some Vag soon.
I'm up for that. Sounds
Once
great.
per game, each player can pick a round and choose either they reroll 1s for that round or force their opponent to reroll 6s for that round.
Oh no, Paddy would make me roll 6s. I'm
Yeah, he's
them all the
rolling
time.
so many 6s.
That's quite tasty though.
I do like that as a rule, yeah.
Just for 1 round as well. That's like a nice little turning on.
I shall save these for future chat plays if we don't get to them tonight because
Yeah.
they sound great. Bitter Pluto, thank you for the $10. Okay, best grilled cheese. Use a soft white cheese such as mozzarella and a yellow cheese such as cheddar. Then add a dollop of ricotta cheese to the middle. Decrust and seal the sandwich. Grill.
Cool.
That sounds really nice. Yeah, so I'm going to move over them.
I saw you just computing that in your
and
brain
round,
for a
just
moment,
gonna go.
Manny.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I remember our discussion on grilled cheeses, and that's a particularly spicy grilled cheese.
I think you got to get a bit of chili in there though. Bit of heat. So one of those cheddars that's got chilies in would be either way. Can you fly over him and then
So I can-
sabotage the tree?
So I'm going to sabotage the tree over here with these flamers.
Oh, okay, with the flamers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Not
these
with
guys,
those.
if they fly over, you do mortal wounds.
Yeah, I just
So-
wondered if you'd fly over and then do the action.
Thank you so much, Borns, for the $10. I hope Liam meets all his membership goals for the year. Paddy has the best game, and Brom remembers that his attachment gives him the ability to reroll 1 to wound as well. And you did remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So his hope for you came true, look.
yeah.
Look at that.
Happened. Did you just fall back?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Borns, for the
Yeah,
$10.
it's reroll 1 to hit or wound.
Thank you, Sir Galahad Grail Hunter, for the 2, who says this is my kind of AOS. This is much better than AOS, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Prentice, thank you for the 10. He says for chat plays, if needed, Herr Canis goes into reserves when he first dies, as he has unyielding loyalty to Herr Brom's cause.
Yes.
Fine.
Where did we agreed that that you can look up his rules, can't you? Mini Rex, baby boy Rex. Go away. Leave him alone.
And I'm going to start terraforming again.
Okay.
I'm going to back myself.
He can, oh,
So then these are going to fly over you.
you're gonna
here.
back.
I'm going to back myself
You're gonna back yourself to hold that objective.
by the end of the
What-
turn.
So how many did we work out that you had? You
So-
had 8.
Yeah.
And now you've got a few more.
Yeah.
Do the Screamers have stuff?
They will have 1.
They have 1 each, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm hoping by the time I've got 5, 10, 13
And you've killed Rex.
pluses and I've killed something. I might not. I don't know if I kill Rex.
What are you on about next? You can
Yeah.
definitely killing Rex. You would, if you shoot. Oh, I think your shooting's a bit weak.
It is
So
very weak.
I'm not sure I want to. I can reduce the strat though once per turn. That goes into him.
Cool. And then Belly the Core.
Yeah.
I need to remember these guys.
I want
They
a
need to come
rapid
in next
outgress.
turn.
Can I do our rapid outgress?
Rapid outgress.
that needs to be a chat play rule. All right.
At the
Rapid
end of your turn, I leave.
2 CP at the end of your movement phase. I can uppy my one of my units. Bye Rex.
Up, forward, down, 4.
Good. So I can do that.
Cool. And then, oh, there's a...
Rotate will only help in that phase. It won't help any other time. Oh no!
So Belakor's going to advance. He gets a 1, so it's not what I needed at all. So then he's just going to move back to here. I needed a 3 on that advance. Then I could have flown up and over. But I don't quite have what I needed.
What, on Belakor?
So if I got 3 on the advance, I could have cleared the back of his base to here.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't. I only got 1.
But you didn't want to sit on top?
No, I don't particularly want to sit on top. Well, I might actually loan up 18, so... So if I do go up there, you can very much just walk him into range of me and have a pop. So I'd rather keep him there and keep you scared. So in my movement phase, I have moved over units with screamers.
Okay.
So I get to roll dice now.
This is just if you go on top down, Mr. Dempsey.
I will.
Please. Paddy's flying over bases. All right. This is how to play your game properly. You don't have to fly over the top. All you have to do is tell me that the line could have gone over them.
Yes.
So he came round here, had enough movement to go woo and back. So they did a woo, and then over here they actually went straight. But actually they went woo.
Exactly. With the noises as well.
Bloody ridiculous. Well, actually they're screamers, aren't they? So
So what this does mean, if I've moved an all move and I've moved over you, roll 1d6 for each model in my unit. On a 4+, you take a mortal wound.
4 here.
4 dice. Liam, I've got some 4 dice rolling. I've done 3 mortal wounds to that 1 armiger.
3 6s.
Yep.
To ignore your mortal wounds. I did not roll any.
Cool. And that other one on 1 wound has had 6 guys fly over him.
He's got 9 left.
And he takes 4 mortal wounds.
No. Paddy, he's got less wounds. Come on, 6s. I rolled none.
He's down to 3.
Can you take 4 off of him, please?
Yes, he's down to 3.
He's down to 3. That is the magic number. He is now seriously spooning you.
He's bracketed, yeah?
He is.
Cool. So my shooting phase then.
I don't think they get bracketed, actually, to be fair.
No, okay, fair enough. Right, so the shooting phase, I've got 1 unit of flamers that is sabotaging, which is these geezers back in the trees.
Little
I do
cheeky
get bracketed.
sabotagers.
I've got another unit here which is terraforming. So therefore my bloodthirster is going to turn around. During my movement phase, Canis has gone down a toughness.
Yes, but he's actually up a toughness anyway, so I'm just staying where I am.
You stay at 12.
I spent the CP at the start of my command phase.
Yep.
I gained 1 toughness, 1 move, 1 save, 1 other things.
Awesome.
In preparation for getting spooned hard in the second turn. So I actually stay where I am.
Okay, cool. So
Flat
then,
toughness.
So then the bloodthirster is going to use his hellfire breath. He's going to shout at that one little knight who's at the back.
Shout at him.
If
Take
you want,
6 hits.
if you knew that, would it have made you make him less tough?
Yeah, because then I would have wounded you on 5s.
So that's fine. You can do that on the little one.
Cool. Very
Right.
gracious of you. I've done 2 AP1 damage one.
Because I assume done 2.
Yeah, it makes no. Yeah, 2 AP1 damage 1.
So I'm 4s.
Yep.
I passed both. Thank
Cool.
you.
You passed both. Good to go.
Just like you can either have him on toughness 12 or him on toughness 9.
Yeah, fair one.
Yeah.
I've got 2 plasma pistols in this
up to
squad,
you,
which will
your
shoot
choice.
that one guy. I'm not going to overcharge.
What? You're chaos. Why are you not? They are only in overcharge.
I've
mode.
wounded you.
No. This one, yeah.
Yeah, the wounded one.
Just save it because he didn't overcharge like a coward.
That's fair. I just don't want to pop my chaos lord before he does his thing.
So it'll be minus something big, so I'll pass.
You're fine.
There you
Good.
Yeah, well,
Cool.
Ron.
Yeah.
It is
flat. Good.
the charge phase. What were my secondaries again?
Oh, I don't fucking know. It's your game.
Sabotage.
Bring it down and
Sabotage. Bring it down. Cool.
Bring
Right.
it down.
So
Baby knights.
the charge phase, the phase of charging.
Aren't worth a lot. All right.
This unit of screamers
Yeah.
are going to charge that baby knight.
I bet you'll fail.
I got a 7.
Are you going to touch both?
No,
Go on, touch both.
I don't really want to.
They're not characters though, are they?
No.
Are you getting off that objective?
For now.
Greetings from Costa Rica. Where's everyone
that's
from?
awesome.
There's 330 people in chat.
Yeah.
We are only on 55 members. There's plenty of grey names around. So, you know, if you're feeling generous, let's start that membership training again. I like watching these two go on their little story of crazy fucking stupid hopes and
Costa
curses.
Rica. That's quite a nice place.
Lovely place.
But then let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah, just touch.
Yeah.
Do it. So these were the Chaos Knights.
I saw him pointing and looking sexually at the camera.
Yeah. Chaos Knights, his Alpha Legion. charging in.
I cannot tell you how excited he was that he was going to get his Alpha Legion on the
Literally
screen.
so excited. So I'm going to have to.
You don't have
I
to.
can't base you. I can't because I haven't declared you, so I'm gonna have to end up like that to make sure it's a legal charge. If I can base, I have to, but I didn't declare you, so I can't in engagement range.
Right. You can't rat me.
The Bloodthirster is going to charge Canis Flex.
Missed.
He's in.
Full in. Don't be a spoon though and charge over me.
I'm not going to do that.
Good.
So he's just going to go.
By a spoon. I mean, tactically it's brilliant, but
I'm going to go bonk. He has to. He's
just
in.
leave him there.
He's in.
It's
We know I'm in.
you're not charging the screamers into him, are you?
I might do.
What, are they not going back and killing the?
Maybe they'll multi-charge.
multi-ball. You can see on the cam.
Yeah. So over here, these guys are definitely going to charge that guy.
Which ones?
This guy.
They're
I need him
definitely
to
charging
die.
Yeah. Otherwise, he's going to do.
So I'm going to charge that one guy. I got 8.
He'll do no wounds to your great unclean one next turn.
But it's all about the bring it down.
Yeah, you do actually need to kill him.
Yeah. So I've got to come around because I've got 8-inch move. So I'll do that.
So, if you don't kill Rex,
Yeah.
who can fight on death,
Yep. The Bloodthirster doesn't get back up if I don't kill Rex.
no, I hold the objective.
Yes.
Okay, so
You do.
you've just got to swing well.
Zello Fallon, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Oh, thank you. Are we on for a nice or a mean hope?
I don't know if he does fight on death. I've got 2 CP. Yes, I do. He will fight on death. I won't be spending those 2 CP. Don't let me spend.
Cool.
Don't let me spend anything.
Hope.
Well, you can go down to 1 as well.
So I hope.
Do it.
Let me put you in the old pub. The old pub
back in the
scenario
pub.
then, yeah.
Special pub though.
It's a nice pub. It's got everything you want. So I hope when you go to the pub
Warhammer
and you go up to the jukebox or the music system,
Oh, better pub then.
your favourite niche song that you've been looking to show your mates because no one's ever heard of it is on the system, and you can just play it straight away and you don't have to wait in a queue.
Yeah,
good.
I don't know any niche songs
Well,
that no one else knows. But I hope you do. You never know.
Yeah.
Liam, do I have 1 CP? No, I don't.
You have
I don't think I do.
a Grand Theft with no CP.
No, well, I can't do Lance, which is big sad.
Ooh,
So, I am going to start with my Bloodthirster.
that's good.
7 attacks
Otherwise, I'm interrupted.
into Canis Flex.
Yeah. Yeah. I am 1 more toughness.
Yep, wounding on 3s. Oh no,
Toughness 13.
only 3 have gone through. At -4, do you have an invulnerable save in combat?
I do not, but I have a 2-up save because of my thing. So I've got 6s.
Okay.
So 3 6s
Yep.
because I added 1 to my save as well.
Nice, very clever.
It's a bit lucky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, 6s. Chat players for the 6. Oh no!
Oh my god.
3d6 plus 6.
Wait. No, it's the hit, wound, or.
Rob, what was the last one? A happy one from Paddy?
Yeah.
I need your best ever curse.
My best
Matt
ever curse.
O'Reilly, thank you for 50 gifted
Oh, Matt
membership.
O'Reilly, what a champion.
50 gifted membership.
His worst enemy better get cursed.
This is going to be bad. Okay.
No pressure, mate, but it's got to be excellent.
It has to be excellent.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? I think this is quite a lot of pressure. Okay. That's just.
He said
freaking
if it was a
amazing.
great curse, he'll do another 50.
Oh,
Did he?
No.
Did he?
Just trying to put you under more pressure.
I'm already under enough. 50's amazing. I hope that your top 10 worst enemies. We'll just expand it a little bit that way.
Top 10 worst enemies? Like Matt's got 30 worst enemies.
do you not have a list at home? Of
No.
worst
If you
enemies
haven't-
in indexed order.
If you haven't, then the
What?
same thing's going to happen to the same one for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
All right?
Okay.
I hope that when they. Oh, this is really annoying. Oh, I hope that when they go to their local coffee machine at work, they see a credit added when they add their money into the machine. And as they press the buttons, nothing pops out. Because it's the worst thing in the world. Or chocolate bar. They go to the next the chocolate bar machine and they get some chocolate bars out, but they press the buttons and it rolls and it stops. And then they like shake it and it just falls back in.
If that happens on a machine, you just rugby tackle it and it comes out anyway.
Fact, it doesn't.
Fact. Dom has spoken.
So because I find those things absolutely freaking infuriating.
Yeah.
I know technically you just go to your company, you say, look, I put money in, they give you my money back. They don't believe you.
Yeston said, Matt O'Reilly, I hope the next time your worst enemy goes to the cinema, a really tall person is sitting in front of him and
that's
everyone
even
is
better.
talking on their mobile phones.
That's better.
Or
Yes,
people-
that's better.
Yeston's much better.
Or people start
He's
throwing
much more
popcorn
lethal.
everywhere.
I found that one really irritating, but it's probably not worth 50. I'll come up with another one as well for you, Matt.
Dats and Des says that he hopes that his worst enemy has an itchy bum, but their arms are too short to scratch it.
The T-Rex's downfall.
Itchy arms.
Yeah. With tiny little arms. I hope.
You're helping in.
I think it's 50, isn't it?
Yeah,
50.
let out some evil.
I
as well,
hope
Paddy.
after your worst enemies had their minor annoyance with the candy machine,
minor
you turn up afterwards to said vending machine, and then as you press a button for your one thing, all of the stuff they paid for and didn't get falls out. We double layered
winning.
that one, mate.
Crit on 5,
Are
that.
you going to be rolling dice on this camera for a while and not walking in front of the table?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you do
Yeah, it's a
out?
fight phase. So
Well,
yeah.
I'm thinking about popping the little kettle on.
Oh,
I
that'd
think
be
you can
amazing.
do that. Yeah, because I've got some damage to roll into Canis Flex.
No, not yet. I also hope, because it was 50.
Yeah, it was
right?
50.
Oh, also, and thank you, the Springies, for the one gives him a
Thank you.
Thank you for the one. I also hope that after you've collected all your winnings from the vending machine / the multiple free coffees that you've got, because they keep going there and they keep messing up the whole 10 years that you've worked with them, for the next 10 years that you've worked with them. And you know there's always one of them. There's a knob at your office that never buys the coffees. I might be him in my office. But there's always a knob in your office that never buys the coffees and brings their own. Definitely me. So you've got your winnings. You're eating your winnings. They've got their itchy butt. And they definitely can't scratch it, but sometimes they reach it and then they get a finger and then it comes back and it really does smell and that's really bad. And then they meet their boss, they shake their hand and then their boss goes, oh, that's really, really bad. Oh my God, this has never happened to me.
That's
thankfully.
We've taken a tangent here. Yeah. Okay.
I hope they just have a really bad day.
Yeah.
Really bad. Like it's raining when they go outside, but the minute you step out, the sun comes out. And that happens.
Nice. There we are. We've descended and it's nice.
You just have to believe. You have to believe in the good.
Shall we believe in the
I hope you absolutely
18.
nail this, Paddy. I'm believing
24
for you.
possible damages here? I've rolled quite a lot of the damages.
He's done a lot of the damages.
So 10, 15, 21 damage.
He's not dead.
He won't be dead, but I do mortal wounds at the end of the fight phase, so try and save some of these.
22.
21.
21.
Canis Flex
Thank you,
will
though,
be
Matt.
alive.
Thank you so much, you legend, for 50.
Matt,
Yeah,
you
that's
are
awesome.
absolutely amazing.
5 is always insanely generous.
Yes.
10 is incredible. 20 is wow, and 50 is fucking mental.
Yeah.
Baller.
Thank you so much, man. What a legend.
21, yeah?
21, mate.
21. There's
We've
nothing
got
else I can do about it.
3 yellow ones to go to force Paddy to play some Vantage Warzone soon.
Yeah?
I kind of don't want you to.
Oh.
Only because I feel like you'll show me up. I'm not very good at this game.
All right, so we just need
Maybe.
lots of 6s.
Yeah.
I wish I was honoured.
Belakor's right there, mate, and no one's stopping you getting him.
All right, I've kept a few.
That's good.
I kept 4.
So he's taken 17 wounds then.
Yeah, he's
21
got
minus 7?
5.
Yeah, he's got 5 left.
It's easy to count up because you were only leaving him on 1.
Yeah.
He was never dying. He was going to have 1 wound, which was all he'd have if he'd fought. Don't get rolled in, mate.
Are you interrupting somewhere?
Well, if I've got 2 CP now,
Yeah.
which I have, I will probably interrupt. Mostly because he can't die now, so I don't need 2 CP to
He
get back
can,
up.
because I do
Oh,
8
no.
dice worth of mortal wounds over there.
But when?
End of the fight phase.
So I get to fight first.
Yeah, you'll get
Okay,
to fight
that's
back.
fine.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Oh no, Paddy. I definitely can't regen,
No.
which is stupid.
So I've
Okay.
got. So where are you thinking of interrupting?
Over here,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
these guys would. Well, there's no point in doing it there.
Yeah, because you'll get to fight anyway.
There's no point doing it over there. He's weak and bracketed, so he's hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
This guy's actually hitting you on 3s.
Yeah.
And can do some damage.
Yeah.
In here, you've only got a hammer.
Yeah. And
is
2
strength.
heavy melee weapons.
Strength 8.
Strength 8, but I'll get dev wounds and many attacks once per game.
So, which you're going to do now.
Probably, yeah.
So you probably this one. These do wound me on 4s.
Yeah.
But there's many attacks.
A 3 each, -2 damage too.
So 12.
Yeah.
And their heavy weapons are -2
Yeah,
damage too.
they're 4+ invulnerable save. They are no invulnerable
So
save.
I smash these.
Yeah, smash the legendaries.
Are they 2 wounds?
2 wounds each, mate. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not. I think it's a bit silly to interrupt anywhere, but I told you I would use CP.
Yes, you're doing well. To be fair, mate.
I'm trying.
Get all the CP in. Thanks. Dear.
I probably
Give it a
want
excellent tea
-2
for that.
1 damage.
Yep.
Will probably be better than -3 3 damage.
Okay.
I don't think that's right, but -3 takes away you wound on save on 6s, yeah.
Yes.
But -2 is 5s. You can't roll that many 5s, can you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I can channel my inner you and do like a ludicrous number of 6s.
They've got more.
Way more attacks there.
Way more attacks. They're
Yeah.
definitely going to kill him. All right, I'm going to spend my 2 CP
Yep.
and interrupt over here.
Yep.
Yeah. And what would you have done?
I would do the ones that are more likely to just flatten a Chaos Space Marine each time.
Just this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but flattening a Chaos Space Marine each time is 3 damage.
Oh, if you got 3 damage, yeah,
These are 2 wounds.
3 wounds each.
Oh no, Paddy.
I know. It's a real head scratcher.
It's not.
No.
It's do 3. I'm going to hit these.
Okay, cool.
I only can kill 4 of them, which leaves you 2 heavy weapons and a lord.
My lord. My lord.
Oh, you're such a dick. I'm going to bonk you on the head.
Bonk me.
Hitting on 3s,
Yeah.
wound on 2s.
Yep. With a reroll?
With 1 reroll, I need the reroll because I can. So I do wound you on not those.
Yeah.
This was a mistake.
2s?
Yeah, 2s. Oh no!
AP?
You're dead.
AP, I'm.
No, you're not dead. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. I wasted 2 CP.
Matt explained the 50 gifted. He says currently sat in hospital with a hairline fracture of the skull and bleeding on the brain.
Oh, man.
Oh, that explains.
Matt,
I
I'm sorry.
hope
that's not enough of an excuse for a refund.
I hope
Well, we've got to hope
that
then,
they
yeah.
also are able to piece you together and sort your brain bleed out, mate. Please, 'cause that's.
I hope you get
fucking
better
awesome.
imminently, Matt. That sounds unpleasant.
Did you manage to do it doing something exciting like snowboarding off a cliff?
Yeah, do you have a cool story off it?
I had a shark rock take a bite out of the bottom of my snowboard going off a cliff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The
I
old
wasn't-
snow shark.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't actually going off the cliff when the shark bit me, but I did then go off the
I'm going to be
cliff.
honest, if you throw yourself down a hill on a dinner tray, it's your own fault.
What about double dinner trays?
Well,
that's
that's just
just-
you can double
that's
pole
just-
it.
that's just
Whee!
Right, I'm going to fight you over here.
Come and kill me because I've clearly lost all of my wolves. My
I
wolves.
hit your walls.
My good wolves.
I hit you on 3s.
Yeah.
I wound you on 4s because
Yeah.
I'm anti-monster and anti-vehicle 4+.
Did you just just?
I've rolled half of them,
Yeah. Okay.
like in a really cool way, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
6.
6
AP2.
AP2
Damage
damage on
2.
5s. 6 5s.
If you pass.
1 2. I've passed. I failed.
8 damage.
4. I don't get to do any say. Oh, 8
6 ups?
damage. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I get 6 ups.
Yeah.
8 6 ups.
All you need is 6. And I've watched you roll an obscene number earlier.
No, I'm not down to 2.
You're down to 3.
Yeah. I need 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 2.
Does he explode?
I freaking hope so.
Yeah.
Hope he bombs you in the face. Pow. No.
Cool.
You can remove
He
him
goes,
from play.
and then I will consolidate back onto that objective,
Oh, you spoon.
so I can get 3 on.
What are you doing? No, measure it. Just place them. Paddy, this isn't a comp.
No, I'm just playing the rules. Yeah.
Oh,
And
no,
your dice.
Paddy.
And your dice. Right, so now I have the screamers into this one. 6 less attacks, because there's 2 less of them.
I can't believe that I could spoon that.
Yeah, that was super unfortunate.
I don't think it would have been better. I think I just should have kept the 2 CP and not spent anything anywhere.
5 wounds onto him, AP2 damage 2.
5 5s.
8 damage.
Again, you can't kill him. Thank fuck. Mind my French. 6s! No 6s! He's down to 1 wound. You can kill him with a bonking.
So I'm not going to then activate my once per game with the Chaos
Oh,
Legionaries.
just do it.
So 2 heavy melee. Hang on, dark packs for lethals. Pass.
Just do normal hits now.
Heavy melee weapons. I've got 1 lethal.
So I think the 6 up feel no pains are always really tasty. I'd never say no to 6 up feel no pain Be really crap if I took that from me. But
You're
they're
fishing-
always a bit shit, aren't
You're
they?
fishing to get someone to bite you, know? Yeah.
One wound,
Is that
AP 2, damage 2.
5,
Takes 2 damage. 6 up feel no pain on big monsters is really
2
good.
6s.
Does he explode?
Yeah. I can't believe you only did 1 to him.
Well,
Right, are you going to touch him?
no. I don't really want to.
Paddy.
Now Canis gets the flex.
Sweet. And he's definitely wounded. So he's on 5, which doesn't help him. Takes him down.
You're on no minuses to anything from me.
He's -1 to hit from
Yep.
myself.
Yep.
But I'm +1 to hit from the thing that I gave him anyway.
Very
so I
good.
hit you still on 2s,
Yep.
thankfully. I am obviously striking you with my 9 damage. Sustain hits 1.
Only one of these needs to go through to kill me.
I've got 5 attacks.
Yeah. Hit me on
2s.
with a minus because you're bracketed.
No, so bracket goes down, but I've got +1
And you
to
plus
hit.
one yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get extra attacks. It was move, toughness, save, and +1 to hit.
Nice.
So 2s.
4.
2 explodes.
Yeah, because you're critting on 5. Very
Critting
good.
on 5s, but this one comes out.
Yeah.
But you can re-roll
Re-roll
the
1.
hits to wounds. I'm wounding you. I'm
strength
strength 20.
So you're only on 3s because I'm toughness 11.
I want more hits.
Yep.
It's
You
just
got
a
a 6.
hit. No, it didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's I'll count
Yeah.
it as a 3. I should have rolled it somewhere separately, and I'm not an idiot like that. That's just full. There's some things I'll brom, and then there's some things that I'm a bit nice on. So 3s we said, didn't
Yeah,
we?
3. Toughness
I've
11.
already done my wound. I should have kept
No,
it.
no.
but
4.
4 at minus many.
4 up invulnerable saves, and I have no CP rerolls. He dies because you've taken many damage. Big wow.
18 off of him.
27 because I failed 3 of
I
them.
failed 3. Yeah. 27. Smashed through the face.
6s.
No.
6s. Ah, the opposite of what I wanted. So the Bloodthirster does die. He gave it.
What would the 6 have done? Exploded.
Exploded. Yeah, it would have been deadly demise. D6.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's
Was
gone.
that the end of damage fight phase thing?
Yeah. So the end of
Okay.
fight phasing now won't happen.
Okay, 'cause
because
I've
he's
killed him.
dead and he's not allowed on
Thank
the end.
fuck.
You basically can't lash around at the end and be angry that he hasn't
I was
killed
just
them.
hoping for a regular old explosion, if I'm honest.
He's got 5 left.
That's not bad. I'm pretty happy with how we've gone there.
I don't think that's happy, mate. I think that's very happy for me.
Yeah.
I spent 2 CP, which we've got to take off at some point. Mate.
We're
The,
both down to 0, right?
We're both down to 0.
Yeah.
I did get assassinate,
Yeah.
which is really helpful.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I
Because you didn't discard it. You discarded
didn't
cleanse.
discard it. I
Yeah.
discarded cleanse.
Cool. So Brom scores assassinate for 5.
He scores assassinate for 5.
He does because he killed the Thirster of the
Thirst
Blood.
of Bloods. Hang on, let me get the scoreboard up. There you go.
And Paddy
I
scored
brought it down
2
twice.
2 baby knights,
Yeah.
which are 2
points each.
2
Yeah.
points each.
Sabotage, you've started.
Started sabotaging, and I've
Which
also
was-
started terraforming.
That tree, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've started terraforming there.
Yeah.
And
So don't move off
there.
it, otherwise I'll control it at the
no,
end of
that's
your
fine.
turn. Yeah.
And then you gave him you get the terraform points.
Terraform's
immediately, don't
already
you?
been had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
So
So,
at
I
the
can't do
end
that in the middle.
Yep.
of Battle Round 2,
Yep.
it is currently 15 to Knights, 23 to Chaos Demon.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be the primary game for you.
Yeah,
You're keeping
I'll
Sabotage
hold
and
this.
I've got.
No.
you're keeping
Oh.
Sabotage and doing it, right?
Yeah, I'm doing sabotage.
Oh, you've
Beautiful.
got 2 each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm currently, by the way,
Yeah.
on Facebook Marketplace Messenger arguing with a scammer.
Oh, nice.
I'm really enjoying myself right now.
yeah. Well, they,
What are they trying to sell you?
No, they're trying to buy. Well, he's made out he's trying to buy one of my motorbikes,
yeah.
Okay.
right? And then he wants me to. And I was asking normal questions, but was like a bit weird, and I was like, okay. And then he suggested he was going to come and pay cash. Now the bike's up for 25 grand.
It's a lot of cash.
So if he's bringing a suitcase,
Yeah,
you know what he's doing. So I was instantly like, that doesn't sound right.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Bringing 25 grand in cash.
Yeah, meet you at.
Meet in a car
Doesn't-
park.
Me in a
Doesn't
car
sound
park.
right, that, Brom. Doesn't
We've
sound
got
right,
a
that.
really nice street out here with lovely people that help.
And then he says, "Oh, I need you to do an MCP check." I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
An MCP check. I was like, "I don't know what an MCP check is. I've never heard of that before."
Oh, can you log into my thing and give me your
Oh,
password?
here's a link to the website. Just buy the basic package, which is 40 quid. Oh, it checks like your vehicle identification number,
Yeah, no.
history, recalls. I was like, yeah, the AA do it for $14.99.
Yeah.
So I could just use that one if you want. No, I want an MCP check. They're the same thing. no, I want you to use this one. I was like, I think you can fuck off.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot to realise this is a scam.
Yeah.
You just want me to put my card details in for a check that I'll never get.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking arseholes, honestly.
Although that was a clever way of approaching it.
He was believable until I just called him out, and then he's got really fucking narky
Is he?
really fast.
Why do scammers hate it when they get caught out? Surely it's just a. You caught me.
Yesterday morning, we were driving somewhere. Luke's got a phone call from a phone number, and it's always, and I'm sorry if this offends anyone, it's always a very thick Indian style accent who says, "Hello, I'm from EE." You're not, are you? Let's be honest, because their call centres are in Scotland. Anyway, and so Luce's first question now is this a scam? And then you hear boo. Let's just hang up immediately.
Is that the new thing? Like a police in America. Are you police? Can't lie.
Well, now my dad.
Are you a scam?
I don't know if he could get himself in trouble here, because I think there's a potential to be in trouble for impersonating. But now when there's a phone number he doesn't recognise that phone's his phone, he just answers and says, "Hello, Hampshire Constabulary." And they just hang up immediately.
That's actually brilliant. That's
Clever, isn't it?
That's really brilliant. I'm so ringing your dad now. I could scam him out. He might know my voice. Anyway, where were we? I was scoring points on your turn.
You were going to get some primary points, but you also need to do some battle shocks.
No, we don't do that.
Because of this guy, and he's within 6 inches of him, so you're at -1.
But I can also pass.
You can auto pass for 1 CP, yes.
Because
Because otherwise, if you fail...
You have 3 CP.
No, I don't.
He spent 2 in the last term, which you haven't doctored.
Was I making tea?
Yes.
That would be why.
Yeah.
You have 1 CP, Rom.
If you do this wrong, I can get wounds back.
What? If I
fail
do fail and roll it,
Yeah.
you can get ways back. I'm not going to... And I'll be at -1.
And you then wouldn't hold the objective.
And then I wouldn't hold the objective, which I definitely want to. Before I do that,
Yeah.
I can work out what secondaries are.
Yeah.
Would be a smart move,
Yeah.
and Paddy would make that choice.
Yes.
May I have 2 secondaries, please?
You want
What are we
2?
saying?
Yeah,
You want 2 secondaries?
2 secondaries.
He's
not after-minding,
is he? Do
Yeah, definitely 2.
you want 3?
I can have 3.
Did you discard cleanse?
No, yeah, discarded cleanse and I've achieved assassinate.
Yes. You can have 2 then, that's fine.
Thank you.
You can have established locus and storm hostile objective.
Nice.
Take an objective off of you,
Yeah, over here.
which is easy enough here,
Yeah.
probably. And established locus is something to do with actions that I don't like doing.
Select 1 unit to start your action in your shooting phase. The action completes at the end of your turn, so it's a good one because it ends in your turn.
But it's
2 victory points if it's within 6 inches of the centre of the board. 4 victory points if it's within the enemy's deployment zone.
all right, it'll be the centre of the board, and then I'll lose a baby knight. Get a Belakor. Okay, that's fine. So I don't really want to establish locus, but we're probably going to have to, because otherwise we're going to lose the points.
Well, let's
game.
talk primary, Brom. But
Yeah.
obviously we have some battle for shock and stuff to do first.
Yeah, so we want the full 8.
Yeah, you'll get 8.
So I'm spending a CP to auto pass
The
Rexy's
Flexmeister.
thing.
To get you 8.
Yeah, he would be passing on 6, which is actually a rollable thing.
But if you fail it...
But if I fail it, you get wounds back,
Yeah.
and I lose the objective, and I
Yeah.
don't get points. And
Yeah, it seems like a big old swing.
yeah, it seems like a stupid thing to do.
Dennis Baker says, I often get calls from people saying they're from BT. I work for BT Openreach, so it's funny hearing them squirm when I ask for their employees' details to confirm.
That's amazing.
So you're auto-passing and you score 8 points in primary.
I do.
Can you look at Canis Rex as an ability to lower CP cost by 1?
You can.
Does it lower it to a minimum of 1? Or does your auto-passing now become free and you keep your CP?
It's once per thing.
Usually you just get it for free, right? You lose no everyone. It'll be at the bottom.
Yeah, it's in here. Legendary Free Blade, 1 per turn. 1 unit from your army with this ability can use it to, when playing a stratagem that targets, when it's targeted with the stratagem. If I could read, it'd be great.
So you get
if
it
it
for
does,
free.
reduce
Yeah.
it by 1.
That's good. So it's
You get
free.
CP back.
Thank fudge.
Too easy.
Sweet.
When you spent 2 CP, was it
over
on
here.
him?
No, it was over here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, I was going to spend 2
When
CP
you spent
on him.
CP on him earlier to make him +1 toughness, +1 movement, +1 blah,
I spent 2 CP on him. Yes, I didn't use it.
I'm
Brom
gonna
should
give you-
now be on 2.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you 1 back now, all right?
Thank you very much.
So
Thank
Brom
you,
goes
chap.
into this turn with 2 CP.
Actually, specifically, thank you to Bournes.
Bournes.
He's got your back. Bourne's got your back.
See, what's even better, I was thinking about it on the last one, going, should I interrupt with him? No, he won't interrupt with him. Okay, at least I can spend 1 CP and then I still can get the 2 CP thing. I totally forgot about it earlier at the
Yeah,
start.
that's good.
Okay, so we got 2 CP,
Yeah.
which I can make him better.
You can, but he now can't do it for free again.
He can't get the...
No, that will actually cost you 2 CP.
Yeah,
Now
now-
you actually get access to it again at least.
It's once per turn.
Yeah.
I'm not that gamey.
Well,
Yeah, I am. Okay.
the scammer's
So-
gone very quiet on me now.
We will spend
Yep.
on this dude
Yep.
here, Rexy, that same strat, because it's in the command phase.
So 2 CP, yeah?
It's 2 CP.
Yeah.
Makes him move, tough, save, objective controlled, better.
It's good.
And
It's
plus
good
one
stuff.
hit, all right? Because he's wounded and he can't get better.
Yeah.
So I want him hitting you on 2s.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Now, we're going to set ourselves up to try and smash that freaking...
You won't be able to charge the gear until you kill a lot of the screamers.
That's fine. We can shoot some stuff around it.
Yep.
You're a screamer.
Yeah.
Whee!
And I'm probably going to step him through, so I'll have to pass the battle shot.
Battle shooketh.
All right?
How many gifted? We're currently on 111.
We could
Oh,
go down
is that what
here
you're
and just
asking?
chin you
All
off.
ones.
We're currently on 111 right now. Thank you so much, you wonderful humans. We've
Yeah.
still got 3 yellow ones to get Paddy involved in Vag so you can hear his sexual voice on a headset.
Oh, yeah, with a big old microphone right here.
They're
Looking like an absolute
terraforming,
legend. Yeah, they're terraforming.
But they don't hold it.
Well,
so
no, they
can't.
failed. They failed the terraform.
Yeah.
They'll fail the terraform because currently you hold that
Yeah, yeah.
objective. So if you move off, I will be able to pass it.
But I did hold it in a phase at some point, so you don't hold
Yeah.
it.
So I won't. At the
you
end of your
can't.
turn, I won't
Yeah.
hold it.
That's fine. So I can move a bit closer.
Yeah.
But
Back
not-
of his. Yeah. So 2 to pivot.
I don't pay a pivot tax. You, Paddy, we don't play comp here like that, right?
He's coming through. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming into.
Keep coming.
I'm coming into here. All right.
He's currently moonwalking past the screamers.
I'm getting around the screamers, so I'm still within 3 of the thing. No, I'm still within outside of an inch of you, but I'm in 3 of him.
Cool.
All right. This duty Higgy is coming up here, so he's
coming
he's
in.
in as well, because we're definitely going to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
This dude, you got those dudes in.
They're still
deep
in.
strike.
Ready for heroically intervening.
Okay.
And by that I mean rapidly ingressing.
He's going to come to here,
Yep.
so he can still hold our thing, but
Yeah.
he's protected by the building if you
Yeah.
want to go behind us.
Yeah, and he also means now I can't deep strike onto that.
Can't deep strike onto this
The objective. Yeah.
No.
Very good. Very
Thanks.
safe.
Yeah?
Yep.
I want 9 inches, bubble all around here, like that, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's absolutely. This guy, flat needs to do the thing in the middle.
He's going to establish a locus, is
He
he?
is going to, I've got to be within 3.
Yeah.
So I'm,
Looks
still,
good.
I'm not going to be too close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm on the 3.
Makes
all right?
sense to me, mate.
He's establishing the locus, but he's going to do it this side.
Yep.
It moves.
Very
Right.
good.
So that when Big Chumba, oh no, I want to be able to see.
He's gonna Kool-Aid man his way through the wall, is he?
He's going to Kool-Aid man his way through the wall, but I want to be able to see.
The Guo still.
The
You should be
Guo.
fine, mate. As long
So
as
I
you're
can
back
see
your base
through
over
that.
there.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Kev,
yeah.
thank you for the $10.
Thanks,
That's
buddy.
2 more yellow ones to go. Question for the team members. What faction would most tempt you to start a new army and why? I've just gone through this
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
So I'll answer mine in a minute, but unless you're both stuck and I can answer.
No,
mine.
I've got one actually. So I think a full range refreshed Drakari.
Oh,
I'd be
actually.
straight in on that.
Based on aesthetic, or is
Based
it to
on
do with the way they
aesthetic.
play or narrative?
So
or?
I like the way they play because of the fact that it's like a toolbox army. I quite like a little tricksy toolbox army where if you play it really well, you can do really well, and if you play it poorly, you lose quite hard.
Yeah.
I think the aesthetic is really cool. It's also really different to everything I've got so far.
Yeah, I agree.
So Drakari with new models, I'd be in on the aesthetic, the lore, and the gameplay.
Love it.
So 100%, that's me. And I do them in bright orange.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about you, Brom?
To start a new army,
Yeah, it says,
would
what
take
faction would most tempt you to start a new army now?
I don't. So I've been tempted by when Eldar came out again because the race. I just absolutely love the race. But every time we do, you get all excited about race and buy them all, so no one else can buy them, and not anyone else in the team. I mean anyone else in the world.
All the race.
All
gone.
the race. You buy all the race. But that army aesthetic really entices me in. The Harlequins. So a new range of Harlequins, if they expanded the range slightly, gave them their own book again, that would be freaking magic.
Yeah.
In did you say orange?
Orange, yeah.
Oh, we're on the wavelength.
We are, mate.
Because so some orange and blue
It's nice.
would be in where I'd probably like to go. I can't do diamonds for shit, so I'll get Paddy to do that for me. And otherwise, I'd be trying to transition like the blue into the
That'd
orange,
be cool.
and then just have like one leg in the opposite colour. So
Garish,
it would be Quins. I really enjoyed playing them. I know I was a bit shit with them, but I really enjoyed playing them when they were broken. Obviously,
Was it the army or the rules?
it was a bit of both.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been tempted with the other knights, the Chaos Knights.
Yeah.
I quite like the backward knees on the big knights for chaos.
Yeah.
The Chaos Knights are just cooler.
They just look a bit. Yeah.
My biggest problem with this question is that, with the exception perhaps of Votan and maybe one or two others, maybe one or two others,
Every army does.
I could be tempted to start any army because I love fucking Warhammer. At the moment, what I'm going through is the biggest one I'm tempted to start as an army. I haven't started either of these as an army yet. The biggest two I'm tempted to start as an army is Wolves, because GW went, hey, you like the furry aesthetic? We've got rid of that. You like the Viking aesthetic? We've gone into that.
Yeah.
And if they release the second half of that range and it's still the same aesthetic as what they've showcased so far, I will be balls deep. That will be my only focus. At the moment, however, because it's on the horizon, and no one here has them at the moment. Death Guard.
Yeah.
Because we've got Paddy the Thousand Sons man. Brom is the substitute Thousand Sons man because this isn't painted yet.
I got 2K.
Have you got 2K done now?
Yeah, I got a base a rubric
So,
squad.
all right, not quite 2K. Okay.
No, they're painted.
Joe's missed the Emperor's Children. Emperor's Children could tempt me as well.
Yeah.
Because that model range is beautiful.
They are
And I think he plays them wrong. And then
Yeah, obviously.
Tom is World Eaters, so
Flat World
we
Eaters,
need a
yeah.
Death Guard player.
Yeah.
And here he is, in the corner.
Actually, you used to jump across the board quite quickly with them. When I was learning Thousand Sons, when I first started them, and we played Death Guard in the Thousand Sons Crusade start, you made more 12-inch charges than I'd never seen anyone make. Freaking stupid.
A couple of people, including our very own moderator, Dats and Des in chat, has offered us a Death Guard army for the preview next week as well. He's offered 5,000 points worth.
You can only play 2,000.
Well, not if we play a 5,000 point game, Paddy.
No.
Smart. He's nailed it. Play Incursion and the one above it.
I do agree. Like, there's very few armies that would stop me going anywhere near them.
Yeah.
But it would be specific aesthetics. So World Eaters, I do like World Eaters for Khan.
Yeah.
But I'd be playing Rhino spam.
Yeah.
I couldn't go into the possessed 8-bound thing.
Yeah,
I don't like
that.
it.
He doesn't like it.
It doesn't do me.
No.
The Thousand Sons, and the reason I like that is because it's Marines, and then Helldrakes. And I've got one or two machines.
Yeah.
Votan was good fun to play, but I would never have built them.
No, they don't inspire me as a model range.
Yeah.
I think their model range isn't as cool as their lore, to be honest. Their lore is even cooler than the model
All they
range.
were was smaller Space Marines to me.
Yeah, they kind of are.
And actually,
Admech, Votan, Necrons are the three that don't do it for me.
Alpha Legion.
Oh, I like Necrons.
If they did proper Alpha Legion range,
Yeah.
I know Paddy does really nice ones, but I can't be arsed.
Well, I've been diving into the
nice.
Death Guard because I was on World Eaters main, and Tom's come in and he's like, I only like World Eaters, and I only like World Eaters all the time. World Eaters.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I think he likes World Eaters.
Every other year, Orcs.
So we kind of offered him Nurgle a bit because I like World Eaters and Khorne, and he was like, no, World Eaters. I like World Eaters. World Eaters are my army. I like World Eaters.
I'm now number 4 in the world.
And he
Go.
has thoroughly fucking depressed Joe by using his World Eaters. So I'm inclined to let him carry on.
We worked out today, or they worked out today, that he's only lost 3 games in the last 20.
Yeah,
And he has a 100% win ratio against Joe.
he does.
I think I've got a 100% win ratio against Joe over the last 2 years.
So I feel like
did last year.
and actually I've been diving in a little bit into Death Guard in like the lore, the narrative, the models. They're actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
My only issue
Yeah.
with them is if you look at each individual model, fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
But if you want to take 3 units of 10 Blightlord Terminators, lots of duplicates.
Yeah, that is a shame.
But
What are
you know.
doing?
Just when it's rapid ingress time.
Okay, anyway,
Are you coming in
we
there?
also Have one more yellow super chat from Actually Magnus, who says, so are the crushers worth their points sitting there at the edge of the board, or would you have more screamers or something else?
No, just wait for the crushers. They're about to crush.
Are they?
When they come in,
I'm measuring the rapid ingress now.
Thank you for the yellow one as well. We're one yellow one away from Paddy
baby.
from Paddy coming on Vag as an honorary member.
the only thing I'm now considering is because I know how much of a threat that is.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it, I'll give up home objective. Let's just push forward. This guy's coming all the way up here.
Strong. He's
Yeah.
coming in hot.
Yeah, I can't make the objective.
Yeah.
And I do want to be shooting, so we're just going to shoot you.
Okay. So are you end of your movement phasing?
I am at the end of my movement phase.
Cool.
Paddy.
They've all
moved. Just making sure we can see a screamer killer. And oh no, I put them there with 12 inches. That's fine. I've probably got enough. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah. There
Cool.
you go.
So I'm now spending a CP to rapid ingress, and they are outside of 18 of him.
Why?
But within 6 of Belakor, so they're lone op 18. So you now can A shoot them?
Can I shoot them?
No.
Mr. The Scammer stopped talking to me. I'm very
Aw.
sad.
That's very upsetting
So-
for you.
Why aren't you 9 inches away from him?
Because then you could shoot me.
Okay, true story.
And I advance
actually,
in
you just
charge.
want to advance in charge.
Yeah.
I think that's an amazing rule.
And it just means I'm also 18.1 away from him. So depending what happens.
Is that what you mentioned?
Yeah.
18.1 away from him.
So these guys are going to form up here.
So, is he on the board?
He is now.
Are they now 18.1? Because you pushed him forward slightly.
So let's just make sure. Yes, I am.
They're.
And yes, I am.
Oh, midstream tea is goated.
I have to say that, chat, this is what you have to put up when you go to tournaments. Even casual Paddy is 18.1.
We don't want to be 18. It'd be pointless then. I've got a rule. I didn't measure it, and now I'm in. Yeah.
I would. Yeah, but when it comes to Bron maths,
Yeah.
18. I'm
Yeah,
less than
18,
18.
isn't it?
Actually, to be fair, on my base, on my thing, that was in. Toed in.
There we are.
No, it's fine. Paddy, I would never play that. You tell me, rule of intent.
Unless it's against
Okay.
Joe, then we just do everything.
Rule of intent, they're 18.1 away.
There we are. So I've rapid ingress. It's now Brom's shooting phase.
I've got no CP because I spent all of it on Rexy.
on Monsieur Flex.
We need to kill Belakor.
You did spend the 2, yeah?
Yeah, I did spend them in the end.
Sorry, mate. I didn't.
Because I made him tougher, stronger, hit on thing. then
Faster,
have a better
harder.
Yeah.
Faster,
Just
harder,
get
Hey,
it.
this
stronger.
Rex or fucking Daft Punk.
So you shouldn't be able to. You're shooting Belakor.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I can't shoot Belakor, he's
Yeah.
hidden,
Yeah.
and this wing that's been out the whole time won't count.
Shadowing it.
Full shadow. So we're into the shooting phase
Yeah.
first. We're going to do this Halverin
Yep.
over here into these duty
Into me
pickies.
legionnaires.
Yeah, so we have got
Me legionnaires, me
Legionnaires, my lord. Have
8 shots.
8 shots. Going in on 3s.
Coming in hard.
He is giving this duty lethals
Yeah, nice.
because he was in range of him, but
Yep.
not him. But he pushed forward and all that malarkey.
Sounds good.
So hitting on 3s.
Yes.
That's what I said. I want to hit it better. No, it didn't get better.
Winning me on 2s.
Winning on 2s.
Also, I think Plague Marines are my second favourite infantry
4 1s.
Their second favourite.
behind Berserkers.
Just the 2.
Minus.
-1.
4 ups. 2 down.
Haha. And then 6 shots.
Like your second favourite.
Behind-
Space Marine.
Yeah, if you think about Noise Marines, Plague Marines, Berserkers, and Rubric Marines, I think mine goes. Oh, this will be an interesting one for everyone. Mine
4s.
goes
Thank you.
Berserkers first with that new kit, Plague Marines, Noise Marines, Rubric Marines at the bottom.
Yeah, Rubric Marines. I love Thousands of Others. Rubric Marine are on the bottom of that list.
So what's your 1, 2, 3, 4?
Well, in Chaos.
Noise Marines, Plague Marines, Berserkers, Rubrics.
Berserkers third from bottom.
They're good. Don't get me wrong.
Get
these are all
fucking
good
out.
sets. Yeah.
What, in rules or models?
Models.
Models.
Yeah.
Number 1.
What, in Chaos, just
Like the-
infantry?
the
four
Chaos-
the 4
Yeah.
specific
Noise
God-
Marines, Plague Marines,
Berserkers,
Berserkers, or Thousand Sons.
Rubric Marines.
Yeah.
Or Rubric Marines are,
They're the least dynamic kit, I think.
they're the least dynamic kit, but they look so fucking cool, Paddy.
Yeah.
The detail of them for such an old model is cool. And that is the way they walk.
Yeah.
So, they're number 1.
Okay.
Also, I've got them.
Yeah.
So, fuck it. They can have number 1. Other than that, Plague Marines have got a really cool kit.
I've got a really cool kit.
They have got really cool kits. So they'd be number 2, and technically 1. But Thousands is getting 1. Then it would, yeah, World Eaters 3 and then Noise Marines 4.
Yeah.
I would.
Okay.
Strong.
I wouldn't put Thousand Suns below third. If I was being real on it,
I
then
do,
they'd
however,
probably be third.
I do,
Noise
however,
Marines would be
probably go Flawless Blades above Death Shroud Strike Blight Lords above
Yeah.
8-bound above Scarab Occult.
Scarab Occult are at the bottom of that list as
Yeah,
well. They're just old
I
and
would say them,
funky.
they're bottom of that one.
Yeah.
Because that one, you kind of... yeah, no, that's fine. I don't actually need the Scarab Occult in the army. I just wish the rubrics were better.
Yeah.
You could get rid of the Occult Terminators and just have rubrics. I'm going to fire this one next.
Yeah, into them.
Into them.
Nice.
So 2 melters.
Yeah.
Hits on 3s. Doesn't hit. So re-roll the hit. Get out of the box. Hit twice.
Yep, wins on 2s.
Wins on 2s.
AP, yes.
AP -4.
2 die.
2 die.
Just me lord left.
And then his melter on top. Hits on the 3. Hits.
Nice.
Wins on 2. Doesn't
no.
wound. I did a...
You re-rolled a hit.
Did I re-roll the hit?
I think you did.
I'm going to say yes.
You might have done. Chat will let us know.
No, that's fine. So that's these 2 done.
Yeah.
Milordy's still Milording.
Yeah.
He's doing the
He's
thing.
actioning, right?
He's actioning. This dude,
Yeah.
we got to kill some stuff to make room.
You do
don't
have
we?
to
So
kill
we got
quite
to
a few
kill
things.
some screamers, don't we?
-1 to hit against the screamers.
Such a pain in the ass, Paddy. I'm going to end up just fighting your screamers, aren't I?
Hopefully.
I love a Screamer.
You're going to take away from the freaking end as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're such a gamey bastard.
You'd do the same.
I know. Yeah. All right. So everything from this
one?
duty into your -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, yeah.
So 4s. I hit once.
Rerolling?
Re-rolling is hit. So I
Nice.
hit twice.
Times 4.
Times 4 is 2s to wound. So wound twice.
4 up invulnerable.
Fail both.
Cool.
Get
2 will die
dead.
because you got your AP.
I do. The Top Gun
Good film.
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
I haven't re-rolled my hit. No, I did.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Damn it.
Mr. Monsieur Flex.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're then into Monsieur Flex. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do it into the.
Yeah, because otherwise you can't charge
Otherwise,
the
I
grey
can't
and
charge.
green one.
So, yes. So I want to kill some of these as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna charge him into there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's fine.
Chat said, someone in chat says, fancy letting Brom know he rerolls a hit and a wound roll. You know that, don't you? It's not or.
I thought it was all.
No, it's not or.
And
Oh, God.
love it. I don't think it would have mattered too much.
No.
Really.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rex definitely wouldn't be as dead. No.
No, you're still very dead. Okay.
But we will
remember
use it now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Cool.
Maybe I might forget the rule again.
Canis time.
Canis time. Okay, let's do them. So, no, we're doing everything into those screamers. We want them dead. All right.
You got to make that charge into the great and clean.
Yeah,
one.
we do. Okay, so D6 from his big. What you said? You got 3 wounds. Didn't
3
you?
wounds each
Fine.
one,
We
yeah.
do the flat 4 damage one. Get him through. We kill him.
Roll,
D6.
just roll like a 5 here.
There you
It's
go.
a 5.
See, like that. And then just roll nothing but 5s and 6s now.
Good old Canis.
Blast.
Yeah, I got 4.
Fuck off. Is that because I killed
Yeah.
some? Should have done him
I
first.
didn't realise he had blast, otherwise I would have said to him first.
So I hit on 2s.
You can reroll a hit and a wound.
I can re-roll a hit. Still a hit into a thingy.
It's
But
a
I do
-1
hit.
to hit though.
Yes,
Because
and
of
I'm
the
already
screamer.
wounded,
Yeah.
but I'm +1, so it's still 3s.
Yeah.
Damn it. But I didn't explode, which does suck a little bit.
Yeah. Covers 4
2s,
though.
because I'm strength 14.
Can we reroll? Oh, I don't need to. 4s.
You're a dick. Flat dick, Paddy.
I love you, Paddy, don't worry.
He's
that
popping
one,
off with his multi-laser.
that one, 2 in.
Times 4.
Strength is 6, so 3s.
5, right?
5 at -1.
Damage?
2.
Kills-
No, 1.
1. Just kills a guy.
Minus nothing,
1 is screaming, no more.
but it's fine. So killed 1.
Killed 1, yeah, because the 3 wounds each. You did 3 lots of 1.
Oh my life, Paddy. Okay, so we do have to put some gunfire into him.
Yeah.
This dude
Yeah.
is going to fire into these dudes.
Okay.
All right. I know that's a bit. He can't see through that into
Yeah,
the.
that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Because
otherwise
that is obscuring.
it is obscuring, and I would go downrange otherwise.
Yeah.
I want to put. I'm probably going to put more firepower from this guy into there.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I was going to Okay, so. No, let's do it seriously.
You put your big guns.
I'm doing the big guy first.
Okay, big guy first.
Paladin first, because we've got a melter that's going to go into here, and if I shoot him, then they might not actually get to fire it. So the melter is going into here.
Yep.
Everything else is going into those sodding screamers.
Got it.
All right. So
That's an image, isn't it?
Oh, it is nice.
this guy,
Yeah.
boom in, 2d6 plus 6. Battle cannon. Blast, by the way.
You don't get it.
I know. 5 plus 6.
11.
11.
I need to get my Chaos Lord on that close-up camera when he dies in a second.
We need to get one yellow one to get you to play badge.
Yeah, otherwise I'm going to delete the game.
Hit on 4s. Yeah? Because your minus
Hit on
gonna
fours, yeah. But you can reroll a hit and a wound.
So let's take the hits out.
Yeah.
The 5 hits.
Oh, Brom.
It's fine. So it can re-roll a hit for
And
him,
he's also got his own rule.
and he's got his own rule, which is a hit or a wound.
Okay. So you can roll.
Hit. No.
No.
Different one. I'll re-roll. Hit. No. Fuck's sake. Paddy.
I'm not doing nothing.
These.
Nothing 4. 2s, right?
2s.
You can re-roll a wound.
You can re-roll the wound. So it does wound. 5 goes through. -1. Flat 3.
Flat flea. Well, they're dead.
Flat 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get them. Get wrecked.
Goodbye.
And that's all that was left. Yeah.
Yeah.
So every other gun. That was the top gun piling in, smashing in. Bolt of fire from the heavy stubber.
But the melter gun this way.
And the melter gun this way. Nice. One shot. Boom. Woohoo! Melt you into the elite. Yeah.
Oh, damage.
Mine
D6.
D6 for 6.
Oh, just flat kills with this one.
Dan says, I thought he was establishing a locus because he's a Titanic unit. He can establish a locus and still shoot.
The locus was being.
The
Oh, yeah, that's a
was
good
being
point.
done
Yeah.
here.
Oh, it's by the armature.
Yeah.
It was being done with the armature.
Oh.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, do it,
but
mate.
I'm outside of range, so I'm going to stick where I am.
How are you outside of range?
So he would have to be here, and then he wouldn't have seen.
Right.
There, can see. There, can't see.
Is it 3 inches to centre for locus?
3.
3 inches is centre.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he was further back than his 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was
Brom did think about it in detail.
I did semi-think about it. This 3, he's outside of range. Like Paddy's 3 and 1 inch,
Yeah.
3.1 inch. He's within range. Yeah. So there was plans.
There was method
He
behind.
was
said
only meant
madness.
to be said
Justin, yeah.
Justin. He was Justin Timberlake.
But now you've got another Helverin to finish off the rest of the screamers.
I'm hoping to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can charge onto the objective
Very good.
and charge your Milord, and then do nothing to Milord. Oh, sorry, Paddy. Throwing dice at you. That's all right. I've got another one.
Milord! Go. -1 to hit.
Oh, you dick.
It's made no difference.
And then re-roll 1 to hit. Don't want that one anyway. So re-roll that one, and I do hit this time.
Nice.
Sweet.
It's
This
6,
one
it's
needs.
6 inches essentially for established locus. That's what I thought.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have more shooting later if you need it.
I'll do this one shooting then.
If you need it.
He's establishing
Yeah.
him a locus. Okay, so we've got 1 lethal
Yep.
Oh,
and
they never listen to me.
6. 1 miss and 6 going through.
Toughness 4.
2s.
Reroll a wound.
Don't need to. So that's
that?
7.
2, 3, 4, 5,
minus
6.
whatever I have on my Helverin, so it's 1s. -1s.
Cool. 2 die.
2 die, flat 3.
Soup says, to be fair, Brom confusing 6 inches for 3 inches is nothing new.
I'll just confuse
Maybe.
whatever I want.
I've taken this one out so that hopefully you can't see me anyway. But if you can, it's good.
I can
Yeah.
throw a tree. We ignore trees. Anyway, I've got his stubber coming, mate. Anyway.
Oh yeah, this will do it.
Actually, I've only got 3 shots. I'm not within rapid fire range. I got a
Yep.
bit carried away.
-1 to hit. Cool.
I've re-rolled my to hit
Yep.
already, probably. To wound you on 4s.
Very nice.
Just 1. It won't kill him.
No damage.
1.
Cool. Takes 2. That takes 1 down to 2.
Okay.
You have
Actually,
either
if you're within-
can see ya.
I am within rapid fire.
Okay.
I'm going to fire the other 3. Screw you.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, I hit with all those.
Good.
And that lethal. And those 3. So 3 saves.
He
Suck
dies.
it, you die anyway. Which means that it doesn't matter what this one can do. Unless he's within 18 of this guy.
He's not.
No.
Yeah. It's almost like that was deliberate.
We will fire nothing. I'm not going to say I can see through that tree and do this thing with Loka.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's good of you. But if you want to,
I want to.
You can
I do
crack on,
actually
mate.
want to.
Yeah?
I'm going to fire. I can only fire the thermal spear. All right? Minus, you get cover.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sick.
Yeah?
Yeah. It makes no odds.
It's my
Yeah.
minus 4. All right.
Thick blood.
I don't hit with that one. I do
Yeah.
hit with that one. 2s.
Pass.
Good. All right. See? Make
Back
nods.
to the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charge
Alright.
phase?
Charge phase. We've got a charge from this dude into those dudes.
Yep.
And if you've used your once per game thingy, or is it once per?
I haven't used it because I didn't need to last time, so he's going to be using it.
Oh, what the?
I get better and smack you.
Okay.
Super Saiyan.
Super
But you've got no things. You can't interrupt. You can't do anything. I can charge.
Yeah,
freely.
I can make one strat one cheaper from him, but hey, I can't do the -2 thing.
That's fine. Okay. So charging.
Charging turn. Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
the big charge first.
Yeah.
Oh, I've used all the CP. It doesn't matter. This
Yeah.
charge first. Little armager into your milord.
So
do it.
to the could.
He has got in, and he is full centered.
Nice.
But with left space.
Yeah.
So the other.
Yeah. Bold.
Bold. Doesn't do very well in combat though, Paddy. It's only got some armoured feet.
It does put you a second model on the objective, though.
Does mean
As long as the first guy slaughters him, you'll be fine.
and he is in.
+6.
He is in.
Yeah, he's in. Very good.
340 people watching right now still,
That's good.
even though it's you two.
Mr. Rexy,
It's going into the Guo.
the Guo. 5.
He's just
He was-
about made that.
He's within.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm gonna just for Paddy. I'm gonna pivot 360, 180 even.
I wouldn't pivot, because that's -2 to your move.
Yeah, but Paddy plays pivot. I don't.
Them's the rules. Because otherwise, if you played it properly, you might block your little man out.
that's
We'll
fine.
we'll allow it. Bring little man in.
Also, like you have to be facing your opponent.
That is fair. I'll yeah. To 180, 0 pivot tax. It looks cool.
Little man.
Yeah.
It's going in.
He's going in. He's
But
going in
I'm
hot.
going to be within 1 inch of them.
Should charge him both.
I think I have to, but I can't
Yeah.
actually make base because of the gap. Does that matter?
No, you'll be able to get an engagement range. If you
Okay.
can base, you must.
Okay, that's fine. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go in because otherwise I'm too close. So they're in, and he's definitely in.
So he's in.
So we're all
Bonk.
in.
Very good.
All right. So we're going to start on Rexy. We might as well.
The old Flexmeister himself.
Flexmeister himself. So I am a little bit better than I was before.
I mean, that's
I hit on
opinionated,
2s. I hit
Very
on 2s
self-sure there,
because
Rob.
like I
that,
did.
that +1 and
Plus
your
one
-1
and
for
a
being
minus 1
bracketed.
because I'm bracketed. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're back on 2s.
So back on 2s. Hit on your 2s. Exploding 5s. So I get 2 extra.
Very good.
Thank fudge.
I'm toughness 13.
I'm not fishing for another 5
smart.
because I want them to wound. All right. So your toughness 13.
Yeah.
I'm strength 20.
Yeah.
But your thing makes me hit on
-1
4s.
to wound.
Yeah.
So 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
Oh,
And
Brom, that's spicy. He's
so
probably dead now.
I've
You got
got
a
5
reroll.
through, and I've got a re-roll.
Yeah.
Didn't help.
Because
But-
you rolled it like a knob, that's why.
So 2 go through.
At -3, but you even didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 18, right?
18 damage.
Nice. So
Fucking hell,
3.
from 2.
Yeah.
Strength
It's good, eh?
Damage 9.
12,
Yeah.
18.
I could have doubled his attack, but it wouldn't have mattered. Ooh, you dropped 1.
Well, he's gonna live.
Is he?
Yeah, because I had 14 wounds and I took 18. I passed 5.
You
Cool.
just passed
So-
5. So you're on 1.
5, 10, 12. So I'm on 2.
You're on 2.
Yeah.
And now, Mehelvrin. Yeah?
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Helve away.
One Warglaive. No, it's not Helvrin, it's a Warglaive.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to get... So strength 10
Yeah.
and strength 8 do the same. Still
Yes.
5s. Yeah?
Both on 5s, yeah.
Your save
Is 4 up invulnerable save.
so you don't care.
No.
And I've got to get through 2.
Yes.
So do I want 8 attacks or 4 attacks? Oh, really 8, probably. It's flat 3 or flat. So I got to get 1 of those 4s
Yeah.
through,
Or
2 of the 2 of the 8.
Yeah. The maths kind of doesn't matter.
Is
it
the 8
doesn't.
1 damage?
It's 1
Yeah.
damage for the sweep.
Oh, yeah, it's 6 and 2 3s, really. Isn't
Literally doesn't matter.
Last time I bonked you on it. I always bonk.
Yeah.
It? Yeah, you do.
Bonk away, mate.
I think I'm just going to bonk. Fuck it. We're in.
Be a
So,
bonkosaurus.
4 bonkins.
You've hit
I've hit all the
3 times so far. Nice.
I hit 4 times.
5s.
5s was always going to be the thing. I didn't wound you
reroll
once.
Pick a different dice, pick a different dice.
Pick the one you rolled 6s with earlier.
No!
Oh, not that one. Not that
No.
one. I didn't mean that one.
Okay, so your Great Unclean One's going to live.
Yeah.
Over here,
I'm declaring his best day ever over there.
that's fine, you don't need it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll bonk you on the face.
Thank you, Clive the Kiwi, for the $10. He says bombardment,
Bombardment.
which means goal achieved.
Boom. I'll be logging in and dropping in soon then.
Yeah.
Gonna embarrass myself on the Xbox.
It's no worse than I can. I'm the channel host and I embarrass myself all the time, Paddy. Don't worry about it.
Strength 10 against your
T4.
4 twos. Twos.
Damage of this?
-3, 3 damage.
I'm gonna spend a free CP on that.
What?
To pass it. So one goes through.
So you took 3
Yes.
out of your 4.
Out of my 5.
Out of your 5. Okay. You're such a.
Because he's got to once per battle round use a stratagem for one less.
So now it matters.
Thank you so much, Clive, for the $10, man. What a legend.
Thank you very much. And you have managed to make Paddy do something he definitely didn't want to do. Be a major. You can be the commanding officer.
It's not great so
3,
far.
1 to hit.
Cocked.
That's not.
Cocked.
No.
That's cocked.
All right.
Keep rolling it.
There you go. It's in.
There we are.
He's done
Strength
he's done
6.
that before. In the changing rooms.
Nice.
All
3
of
wins.
them through.
AP.
No AP. Fail 2, and you sucker.
He's failed 1. Damage.
Down to 1.
He's down to 1.
He's
My
still
turn
alive.
to whack you everywhere then?
You can whack me wherever you want.
Nice. So,
Did you have CP, Bron?
I do have no CP.
Okay, good.
what's his leadership? Because if I dark packs now,
Just curious as to whether you could have tank shocked somewhere.
No. No, because I
Hubris
used the
D,
free
so
he
one.
used them all.
I used all of it.
What?
Even
CP?
his free one.
Yeah, no, I know you've used his free
Yeah.
one, but Hubris D said you should have tanked him, so actually that would have been probably a... I don't know if I would have expected Canis to pick up that duo and throw him or not.
No, I think if I'd had a CP, I would have tank shocked.
He rolled an obnoxious number of 4-ups on him, to be fair.
He did. And then he rolled
A good amount of
a
6-ups
good
as
number of 6-ups.
Yeah.
So I can't really afford to dark packs here. Because if I fail, I just kill my dude.
Paddy, there's
Yeah.
only one way to play Chaos. Don't be a dick.
No, that's what Joe does, and he keeps
Overwatch,
losing.
overcharge everything,
Yeah.
dark packed everywhere.
So I'm using my Chance for Glory, as I said at the start of the fight phase.
Yeah.
So I've now got 6 attacks, which I'm putting into
You're not
this guy.
lethals or
No, not lethal sustained, because I will kill
You
the
do
guy.
need lethals. Though.
I don't.
You rolled all the 6s now.
I hit all the time.
1-6 could have been a lethal.
Well, it could have been a lethal, but I do have dev wounds. I'm now strength 8. Cool. So that goes through
Yeah.
at AP3.
Yeah.
So if you want to roll that save first.
At AP3,
Yep, because I improved my armor penetration as well.
just the single. Huh?
Yep, just a single one.
Which one are you hitting?
The armature.
The Warglaive.
The Warglaive, yeah.
'Cause
They're
they're
both
both
armatures.
armatures.
Yeah, fair one.
Wow.
6. No.
Cool. So you take 9 damage. Because he
9.
goes up to damage 3.
So I get 9 damage. So 9 6s.
Yep.
And if I can pass
You not killed
9 of
Belakor
them,
yet?
No, Belakor's about to come out now.
pass 1.
Cool, so he takes 8.
So he takes 8. So he is fine and dandy and living his best life. Also, can you now do your leadership test that you would have done if you had Dark Pact, just to see if you would have died?
He would have been fine.
Yeah. See,
The lethals wouldn't have made any difference.
you've got to live. What was it? I've taken 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
8 from his 12 is 4.
So I'm now going to hit Canis Flex with my Great Unclean One.
I wouldn't do that.
So I'm going to get 6 attacks.
How many wounds does Canis Flex have left?
5.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I hit you on 3s now because I am bracketed.
Yeah. You're bracketed.
Yeah, because I'm on
yes.
5 wounds.
Yeah.
Less than that, so I'm on 2 wounds.
I
5
am
to wound you, 2 wounds.
Toughness.
I'm strength of 10. I assume you're not toughness 20.
No, I'm more. But so 2 go through. Yeah.
Yep, AP minus 2.
AP minus 2 goes to minus 1 because I've got the better
I
stat.
had a
I'm just
lethal
gonna
hit in
count
there
as that.
somewhere, but I forgot
So-
to do that.
3s to go to 4s. So 2 4-ups
Yep.
to save. I pass both.
He makes both. Very nice.
Fudge. All right. That. I don't remember what I was doing.
You've done good though.
What did I have to do?
What you had to do was you had to establish a locus and storm a hostile objective.
Which you've done.
I held that objective already.
You've done that one.
I've taken this objective off of you,
Yeah, very good.
and that you didn't hold.
No.
So, established
so that's
locus is
fine.
worth 2 victory points because you do it within range of the centre.
Yes.
And then storm
stormed
hostile
1.
is 4. 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I've also scored sabotage for 3.
Ah, boo.
Yeah, I didn't even shoot him.
Yeah.
Banging. So, Brom is winning at the end of his turn, but that's the top of the turn. The bottom of the turn will become Mr. the Paddy's Demons.
I get 6 points.
Just a 6 on the primary.
Just a 6.
To put you straight back in the lead. And then some secondaries. Okay. Look at what Brom's secondaries say, Paddy.
Yeah.
You got the same.
Exactly the same.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's do this. So I've got some battle shocks to take. It's the great unclean one.
You didn't uppy downy in my turn.
No, I didn't need to. So he passes. Well, I also couldn't. Had no CP.
okay.
So he passes and gets 3 wounds back because he's in the shadow of chaos.
Such a knob.
He's back up to 5. I might then heal him separately to get him outside of being thingied. The Chaos Lord fails, so that's niched good. Probably should have spent at the start that I probably should have spent the CP there, but I rolled the dice, so that is on me. Cool. So established locus.
Got to get in the middle.
Got to get in the middle of your deployment zone.
Middle or my deployment zone, which is fine. You want that anyway.
I do.
Instead of establishing locus, what you could do is just kill everything.
Which is probably what I'm going to go for.
Kill it.
To be fair, that's probably quite a good
So
thing.
I'm going to spend a CP to just give 3 wounds back to the Guo.
That puts you back to 0.
Yeah.
Are you taking him out of combat?
Not yet, but now I don't. Yeah, now I'm
You
good
won't
to go. Yeah.
But you passed.
I did. Yeah.
So you wouldn't have had desperate breakout.
No, I'm also at the start of the battle round. I would have done that, and I was already in the thingy. Cool. So I'm going to get onto my movement phase.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're allowed to do that.
Ooh,
There is no chat phase right now, but they have been amazing. They've hit the super chat target. They've hit the
Sweet.
membership target. We're at 231 likes. There's 350 people watching now. It seems that you two get better with age
I
Do we?
agree.
Yeah.
because there's now more people watching than there was before.
Sweet.
You know.
I think that's because we're just.
Thank you, chat. You're all sexy humans, and we love you all.
Here comes the real.
Even
power.
Schooner.
Especially.
Are you advancing?
I will do.
Especially
I'm just going to
Schooner.
move them 10 first. Then I'll advance. Oh no, it's only a 2. That's all I need
if
because I've
you-
just got to come around the corner.
Are you dev wound charging? Do they do dev wounds on charge still?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's got some bronze measurement going on here, but the we
at
in
Brom-
chat don't count that.
From tactically accurate, right?
He added the two extra inches for my pivot.
I added 2 for an advance roll.
Do you know what the pivot tax?
they're gonna fall back.
Should be 4,
Yeah.
and you should have to pay it for everyone that isn't actually a comp. What are you doing?
I'm moving him out of combat
What? Why?
because I don't want you to just be able to punch me. And then these guys are going to fly around here.
What are you doing?
I'm about to flame you, mate. Just don't even worry about it.
Okay.
You're about to get flammed because he's only got 5 wounds, yeah?
What's the tactics behind moving them out of combat? Just out of interest.
Because otherwise
Because
you
I get to fight first.
Yeah, that's
That's
exactly
all
what
you
it is.
wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I can shoot you.
And now yes, agreed.
With Belakor, with the flamers.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam.
And-
We'll
You,
just shoot.
you told me you had no shooting.
And
Yeah.
you can give Demogorgon a hope for 5 gifted memberships.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Demi.
It's definitely me time as well.
Thank you.
It is.
So,
Is it?
I hope that
Paddy
we're
hopes.
kind of coming towards the end of our time in the pub. But I'm hoping while we're in the pub, you're having your drinks, you've got your food, you've got your tunes on. You go up to the bar and you're like, oh, I'm quite interested in the drinks you've got around. And the landlord/landlady says, we've got loads of these shots from the local whatever. Would you like to try some? And you get free shots.
And they're not shit.
Yeah. Well, they might be shit, but
No,
they're free.
No, and they're not shit. It's Kev, come on. And they're not shit.
Maybe.
I'd put a finger in, Kev. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So,
Unless Kev. You
I
have
now
stood next to a dick
have
that
to-
complains, and then he has one of the shots because you give it to him and he hates it and he's a bit allergic to it and he comes up in a big rash.
I now have to roll a desperate breakout because you'll fight first over there.
Just leave him.
I'm not a fan of that, so I'm going to try it on the Chaos Lord. We're good. I can escape.
You're such-
Why is he a dick for using the rules, Brom?
He's
I don't
not.
understand.
I don't know why you'd fall out. Just fight me, man. Fight me like a man.
Well, I don't have to fight you because
I'm not a man.
You'd fight me.
I know,
first.
that's the
point. Okay, right. That's it. Shooting phase.
Paddy, you've desperate breakout. What's
Yeah.
going to happen? All you're doing is prolonging his life.
Exactly.
He won't do anything more for you.
That's fine, but you have to do something about him, otherwise he might.
Do I?
So I have the Betraying Shades.
Yeah, that is going to betray me.
Both got dev wounds.
So just the one CP.
Yeah. 12 shots. I'm trying to. Let's do some flamers first. Sorry. Let's do this properly.
No, don't do it properly. Just fight me. Fight
So,
me.
This unit of flamers
I've
into
already
Canis Rex with the flickering flames. I've got 18 hits.
Oh, you're a dick.
That was silly.
Fucking hell.
Have we commented on the fact that Paddy's sixes come up at the right point? Mine come up when I don't need them.
That was kind of dumb.
That is super dumb.
Yeah. I need more sixes though.
Just the
Only
two.
2. So 2 wounds at AP1, damage 1 onto Canis.
So 2 6s,
Yep.
Remember when flamers are broken? I
2
remember.
3 ups.
Yeah. Because you're 2 up save base, right?
Because I've got 2 up save at the moment because I've got my 2 CP
Yeah.
thing that I spent earlier.
Takes 1
I would
damage.
take 1. I would take 1.
Does he
Do
feel no pain it?
Do I? No, 2 seconds.
Are you going to...
No,
CP
I think
reroll
I think the thing is on the other one. Yeah, that's on the other one.
Nice.
Just taking the 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel no pain.
Nice.
Come on, I'll just get a 6. It'll be fine. Oh, it wasn't a 6.
Cool. And then the other 3 are going to
this
shoot
over.
into him as well.
There you go. That's what he's got left.
7, 3, 4,
Another
5,
3.
6,
Oh, they're
7.
done terraforming. No, they can't. Haha.
Why?
Because I'm holding the objective and
Yeah.
you're not trying to terraform.
Yeah. I got 1 more wound.
Paddy. 1 more. 3 up. 2, 3 up. I'll be
Cool,
fine.
yeah, you're
6
fine.
is fine.
So now I have a Belakor.
Yep.
Belly is going to get you.
What's his attacks?
So I've either got 12 or 9 shots.
Go 9.
Yeah.
Toughness.
Oh, you're all... What toughness is he? Is he 13 now?
I'm 13.
Okay, cool.
Why?
I may as well put him to 12. Because it's his thing. So, 12 shots. Let's go for 12 shots.
You're really strength.
No, this is for the Juggernauts later.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to do 12 shots. I'm going to use his Focus Witchfire.
Yep.
Um,
-3 is a bit nasty, isn't it?
it is. I kind of want to get this. So this is going to go into...
1 CP. I've got 1 CP. Do I want to hold that back?
Yeah, so I'm going to put this into just the big knight ahead of me, this one, because I want to kill him.
Oh, okay. That's
So
fine.
hitting on 2.
That's fine. I can reroll a save there, though.
And I do get Dark Pacts for sustained hits, because I just get it for free.
So he's only toughness 12, okay?
Yep. Nothing. No rerolling wounds. I don't hazardous. Cool, that was that.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
This
I
is
needed
what-
6s
this is
for
what-
dev wounds.
Shooting stupid. Don't do it.
So these guys are going to charge
Yeah.
Canis Flex.
Okay.
That is good, because I needed a 4 to get in.
Okay.
So 6 means he can get in.
And him.
Yeah. And then the whole unit's just got to basically chunk up.
Yeah.
Like this.
You're going to probably fight with them first, aren't you?
Yes, I'm probably also going to pile into that guy
Oh, okay.
and fight both. So this guy is just going to pile into... He's just going to fight your big guy.
Just the big guy?
Yeah, because...
I wasn't expecting that.
No, because I don't really want to fight both for free, if I'm honest. I got a Snake Eyes. I've actually got no CP.
Oh, no!
I do believe.
Oh!
So Belly's going to
whoa.
sit there, and that's probably a semi-unfortunate thing to happen,
no.
but never mind.
Do I want to stop you? I won't be stopping you doing anything. If I
No.
charge, say,
If you heroic intervene, you're doing what I want you to do.
is giving you that charge.
Yes.
But you're coming that way anyway.
Yes.
When do you do dev wounds?
In the
Charge
charge phase, or is it in the fight phase?
And it's
Ends a charge move, so now I will be doing my dev wounds.
so at the end of your charge phase.
Yeah.
So now,
Yep.
before you finish,
So
piling
I just,
in,
in the charge phase, each
So-
time I've ended a charge move, so I do it now,
And then you can choose
and
to
then
pile
you
in.
can choose to heroically intervene if you want to.
okay, you do that.
Cool.
If,
So
you,
I've got,
if you kill him, then I guess I don't want to charge.
so we're engagement range, 1d6 for each one in the unit on a 4+. Oh, that's 5d3 mortal wounds.
5d3.
Yes. Yes.
These guys
So,
are nuts.
9, 11, 12 mortal wounds on
I picked up
Cicadas.
5 dice.
Yeah.
You need more.
I'll pick up 5 more. And I still need more. So I'll pick up 2 more.
Very
And I've
good.
only got 4 wounds.
Yeah.
I've got past 9. Luckily, I like 9. 9!
Yeah, he's dead.
I got 3.
Does he explode? Does he blow up? No. Cool. Do you want to heroically intervene, Brom?
If I don't,
What's going to happen otherwise is I'm then going to pile into you.
you can do that anyway, can't you?
Yeah. So
if
whatever
I-
happens, I'm going to hit you.
Can I charge? You can only. Am I within 3 now? But if I move to the Great Unclean One, he didn't make
So
a
you
charge.
won't be able to
didn't I?
heroically intervene into him.
I have to go this way.
Basically,
don't
there's no way for you to escape. You can either come to me or I'm coming to you.
I don't want to spend a CP.
Yeah, you're
then.
spending a CP to end in the same position.
Yeah.
It
It just holds you off the
depends
objective.
on whether he thinks he can kill you or not, because what he could do is he could pay a CP for you to put less models on the objective.
That is true. Yeah.
But I don't. But he's going to have to. If we look at the top down, to heroic intervene, he's going to have to. He can max base 2 models.
Yep.
So you're going to get 1 more on the objective.
Yep. And I already will then hold it because of the goo and the flamers.
Yeah, I think you already out OC him anyway.
Yeah.
So he actually doesn't get anything from doing it.
No. Come on then, touch me all over.
Cool. So then he has to base. He can't quite. He has to base.
Yeah, he gets in there.
The guys will come
Don't
up
be
here.
measuring it.
Don't be measuring
Just
it.
fucking get him in. buddy.
Cool. But it means everyone will be able to fight.
You can, yeah, obviously.
Cool. So then I'll fight there.
Okay.
Mr. Belakor getting snake eyes was suboptimal.
There's a thing with Rexy, doesn't he? He's got to get out at some
Oh
point.
yeah, you've got yeah. What happens with his mate?
When does he get out? I'll read that. You do the thing.
Because if his mate gets out, he's going to get charged by flamers.
It's within 3 inches. When your Rex is destroyed, Sir Rex.
Yeah. Because this
Treated
will make
as
a
model
difference.
disembarking from a destroyed transport. Set him up within 3.
So he's disembarking from a transport. Does he die? No. So I need a model. You got one of your Alpha Legions?
Well, it comes in a box. Surely you've painted it.
No, don't be
Here
silly.
you
I
are,
didn't
this
even build
Blood
it.
Angel Alpha Legion.
You haven't built him.
No, don't be silly.
So within 3 inches, he was there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out that side of the building.
Okay, cool.
But I'm more than an inch away, so you can't touch the base.
But I will still try and charge you with the flamers
Right.
in the charge phase.
I don't think I'm legally allowed, but that's fine.
No,
No,
can't make it. Cool, so Sir Hector's just chilling.
Sir Rex.
Yeah, so the Hellblades, I've got 10 attacks.
I have to look up his rules every time. I hope he's a boss. I don't think he's a boss.
Hit on
is he?
3s.
I'll get his rules on this, and then I can
Toughness 10, because I didn't put him down.
reference
2 wounds so far, Brom.
on
On your knight, AP2 damage 2.
puts me on 5s. I fail both.
So 4 damage.
4, feel no pains. Take 2. Plus
Nice.
2. So I'm down to 10. 10 of the finest wounds. Sir Rex. Okay. He has lone op. That's good. He has
That
a
is good
really
to know.
bad combat weapon. He has a pretty nice pistol. Hits on 2s. Strength 5, -1, 2 damage.
Very good, very nice.
Using him. That's it.
You get Lance
6.
as well, don't you?
That's
Yeah, I've added Lance.
Yeah, he's-
Strength 6 with Lance.
he's-
So 6 AP1 damage 1.
Only because you didn't mention it, so I just
6,
wanted to be
Yes.
sure.
AP1.
Damage 1.
6 4s.
Takes 2.
6 4s. Takes 2 at damage 1. So
Yep.
2 6s.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. He's down to 9.
That's an absolute chonkosaurus on that objective.
He has 8 OC.
Cool.
Which is not quite enough.
Would you like to fight back?
I probably should.
Yes. You
So-
probably should.
I'm going to bonk you on the head. Because
Okay.
you've got 4 wounds each, probably, haven't you?
That's exactly what I've got.
I'm not -1 to hit.
Nope.
So hitting on 3.
Very good. With a free reroll. Didn't need it.
I
Blood.
don't,
Toughness 7. What's that?
I don't understand sometimes how people fall for scams.
Is it very obvious? 3s.
3s.
So what?
I can re-roll the wound. 3. No. 3 and -3.
I called this guy out, Paddy, right? For being
Yeah,
a scammer.
3.
I called him out for the thing that he was trying to get me to pay for being a scam.
Yeah.
And he sent me back a scam advisor screenshot of how well it's rated. Right?
Yeah.
Why have you taken them away?
Which
Stop consolidate.
is an interesting screenshot that he sent me.
Yeah.
So it shows a trust score on the Scam Advisor website of 71 out of 100, which
here.
would mean it's 70% trustworthy.
Yeah.
Whilst also showing me 1 5 out of 5 review.
Good.
So that should be a 100% trust score,
Yeah.
right? Logically. He then sent me another screenshot which shows me 3 5-star reviews from different people.
Yeah.
Right? And above that, a little box that says Scam Advisor, 5 out of 5 stars, 1 review.
Nice. This guy.
So his Photoshop skills aren't good,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Have you told him yet that you're not going to bother?
So
Because you're flat not bothering with him, are you?
I've just said to him, after a bit of Googling the company, etc., this is a scam, you've got fucking no chance. I'll do an AA check if you want, because that's the proper thing if you're actually serious about buying the bike. And then he said, I think before selling this bike, you need to pick a course that teaches how to research on something.
Smart.
I did, yeah, Google.
Yeah.
I googled it.
It's what everyone uses.
Yeah,
Nice.
He's gone away now.
Yeah.
has he?
That armor's done absolute bits there. He's done very well, but he's now stuck in combat.
He is stuck in
Because you won't
combat.
be able to escape out of there, so your base will be too big.
I cannot.
Desperate escape would be needed to take. But it's small margins because this guy not charging is fairly suboptimal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does he have fight first?
I don't know, probably not.
But Belakor's got 4 up invuln and probably a bit bossy.
He's pretty good. Toughness 11, 20 wounds, 4 up invuln. Yeah.
He's still going to take a
You
paladin.
also,
to
the
the
other
face.
thing, you forgot the main part about Belakor.
Yeah.
He looks cool as fuck.
He does it.
He,
cool as fuck.
to be fair,
Which makes him a double R bastard.
one of the coolest models in 40k.
It is.
Facts.
The only thing that makes him a little shit is the fact that the Bloodthirster of Insane Rage is just so much bigger and so much bossier.
I prefer Belakor.
I think Bellacor's a better size scale, and if that one over there was his scale but double R bastard, so Axe can be just as big.
I won't lie to you though, Bloodthirsters do get my dick hard.
Yeah, they're good.
Well, that's obvious.
They are
Anyway,
good.
Can you stand here with a tilted
I'll
table?
I'll do some scoring. Get rid of Locust, but I have scored Storm.
for another 4.
Yes.
Oh, you took that off of me.
Yes.
For a
Oh,
cheeky
nice.
That's what I
4.
was doing over there.
Was that it?
That was the.
That wasn't it.
If
was
I'm
it?
honest, your armature wasn't meant to just kill 3 blood letters, corn duties.
They 4 damage.
4 wounds
At
each,
the
yeah? Because he's
end-
4, is he 4
Fine.
wounds?
No, he's 3 damage.
Oh, right, okay.
I
well,
only
you-
killed 2.
Yeah, you only
At the
killed
end of
1.
about round 3,
I killed 2.
it is
got
36
3-3.
demons.
I got 3. Yeah, I killed 2.
So that kills 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of about round 3, it's 36 to demons, 29 to the knights.
Oh, 1.5.
Yes.
Oh, you're. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was 4 damage.
Are you ready,
That's
Brom?
way
No,
better.
no. No, it's 3 damage.
Are you ready, Brom?
Yes.
do it.
Fuck me, I think I'm talking to myself half the time, chat.
Sometimes.
Right. Do you have primary, sir?
I do. I have 3.
It's 12. Big score.
3 of the finest
Have
primaries.
you not terraformed anything yet?
No, I will start now.
And you know how you were asking about how good Belakor is defensively? Clear the middle of that fucking board, boy! Area denial and no prisoners.
Area denial, no prisoners.
That's
Okay.
very good.
So I've just got to kill him.
Kill
Kill
it!
him.
Kill him good, yeah? I don't think Desperate Breakout over there is any good, but I'm staying there. I'm just going to... Oh, you're shit in combat when you're not
Yeah,
combated,
not ideal.
but you do get to fight first.
Yes.
I'm not big enough to shoot you, though, am I?
Yeah, you're a vehicle.
I'm a vehicle. That is true. Factually correct there, Paddy.
You can absolutely shoot
I'm
me.
just going to shoot you in combat.
Nice.
We'll stay
You
there.
can just shoot fucking Great and Clean if you want.
Yeah.
He's got 8 wounds left. I won't do it.
How's he got 8 wounds left?
Because he keeps getting them back.
Kill him, Brom!
I'm not wasting
Stop
my...
leaving him with wounds!
I'm not wasting my life on that anymore. But here, this guy might live.
Yeah.
All right. So we want to do.
Start of the battle round as well. Bellacor's going to, while you're thinking, Bellacor's going to do something.
What's he
18
doing?
inch, you can, lone op's not going to make a difference. You've got nothing that's wounded within 9 of him.
No.
So I'll just do reroll ones to hit.
Treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just.
Are you got much of a movement phase, Brom? Because I need a little man's wee-wee.
You can go for a little man's wee
Yeah,
wee.
let's do this.
Because all the cheeky tea.
Yeah.
So all the cheeky tea. The squire's thing. So I've got 2 CP
Yeah.
and no one to make it better. To the end of the phase resolving attacks. Improve the strength and armor pen. The strength doesn't matter. The armor pen doesn't matter. Add 1 to the damage, but that's only if I'm honoured and I'm not.
Yeah.
So squire's duty can go away. So I'm thinking that in my command phase,
Yep.
that we're kind of still in, I should probably shoulder the burden still and
Yep.
make the other guy a little bit tougher and a
big-
little bit
the
better.
big boy.
Yeah,
Nice.
because then he hits on 2s instead of 3s.
That is good. Yeah.
So let's shoulder the burn and spend my 2 CP on him.
Yep.
He can't make it cheaper, which sucks.
Yep.
Okay, so we spent our 2 CP.
Very good.
We're going to get a bit closer to you.
Yeah, makes sense, mate.
Make that thing just not matter.
Yeah.
So he can get within just outside. There's 2.1 inch. This
Okay.
guy, 2.1 inch.
Why 2?
I don't know. 1.1
Yeah,
inch.
there we are.
Let's go 1.1 inch.
Yeah, unfailable charge. I got you.
Unfailable charge. You're getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, I've got to go round.
Yeah.
This one's a failable charge, and I can't go too close to you. So, oh, I can come in the back. No, they're not in the
Whey!
same unit. Okay. Hey,
So the front of his base can end here.
Yeah.
If you can get outside an inch of there.
Yeah, I can definitely get that outside an inch.
So
But that's
then
an 8-inch charge.
Cool.
Right. You see that?
I did, mate.
Made
Yeah, I
it.
love it.
Made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I on?
You have 4.
4. Well, that's not good for me, Paddy.
It's not ideal.
Let's just move him back.
Cool. So that was an 8-inch charge.
Yeah, we'll put him on the
8.9
inches. Yeah. This guy
Loves cock.
loves cock.
Yeah.
Flat just loves it.
Remember, terraform is also a thing.
Terraform's a thing.
Yeah. You won't be able to shoot with him though.
But I
'cause he's not
can't shoot
a
with
turbo,
him.
right? Yeah.
I can shoot with him.
Yeah, and you can shoot with
melt
him. You can
to
shoot with him.
And I can shoot with them.
Yeah.
And I can shoot with him into
Yeah.
the doohickeys.
Yep.
But I don't want you to be able to. It's in your phase though. It ends. So
yeah.
he'll just come over here.
And not take the objective.
And
If
not
I'd
take
have
the
to flat
objective.
kill you, and we've just watched him not flat kill one.
Okay, that's fine. And
Yeah.
you can just move and charge.
Yes.
So let's just make that a little bit harder for you.
Good idea.
Right over here.
Bro,
Right? Yeah.
did you say you spent 2 CP
I
on
have.
shoulder?
I've spent 2 CP on my
shoulder
big
the
knight
burden?
to
Yeah.
shoulder the burden.
Can you read the stratagem?
Oh, is it once per game? Oh, it's got to have lost wounds. Okay, so I can't have spent that.
Okay.
Isn't it once per battle as well?
No.
Canis has been spanking that bad boy.
No. No, it says your command phase. 1 Imperial Knight from your army that has lost 1 or more wounds until the start of your next command phase. Doesn't say, I might say in the restrictions once per battle. But if we go back to the start, Paddy, he hadn't lost any wounds the first time I played it, so it was illegal anyway. And what we're watching tonight is chat plays, where Bron plays whatever he wants. Shoulder the
My poor
burden's really good.
bloodthirster bouncing off a very
Right.
over tough guy.
Thanks, Buons, for telling us that. So he giveth and he taketh
Actually,
away.
to be fair, he had lost wounds when your bloodthirster came
Yeah,
in.
but so he couldn't have done it the second time.
Couldn't have done it the second time. Probably. He couldn't have done it
That is
when
sad.
those things were there. Which means I've actually got 2 CP back,
You do.
on top of the 2 CP that I shouldn't have spent earlier.
Oh, and I've got no benefit.
No, it's fine. I'll just keep the 2. Is there anything that makes them a little bit quicker and faster? No. Probably not.
that's funny.
Oh, Paddy.
Yeah.
If only all the rules were in my favour.
Yeah.
Means I can tank shock though.
Yeah.
Belakor's going to get tank shocked.
Oh dear.
Tank shock. I can't then move back. Oh, have I got a big enough base? Can I tank shock you and...
You won't be able to do the
No,
action.
because I'd have to charge.
Yeah.
I can't do the action.
Yeah.
That was just, that's too cheeky.
Ryerson says, don't we just love Brom not knowing his own army every single time?
Every time is fine. I've only played it
dear.
twice this year. And once last year. Okay, so I think we're done. There's no real moving.
No.
This guy's, you've got nothing up and down in.
Not yet.
Like there. Oh, you are not yet. Fuck
Yeah.
you then. I'll stay where I am. Oh, Sir Hector!
Is he going to hectically move, is he?
He's got a good pistol,
Okay.
and it's a bit shit, really.
Yeah.
So he's, I'm just going to lure you over here.
Cool, I've got a lot of OC on that objective.
Yeah, but if I shoot you from, like, oh no, it's obscuring, isn't it?
You won't be able to shoot me, mate. And it's 1 pistol.
I could charge you, and
Yeah.
then I'll probably die.
Yeah.
So Hector has,
He should probably just hectically chill out.
yeah, he's going to lure you back here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
You're just going to move here, flame him.
Probably.
Just so you know, if you kill Belakor, you become honoured, and then you can use shoulder the burden again.
Yeah.
But I can't, because I've used it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to use it twice if you're honoured.
Oh, do I? I didn't read the rule.
Fuck me! Try reading the whole rule.
No, I gave up once I read the bit that I couldn't use it again.
Gave up once you read the good bit.
If your army's battle, I could use it twice. But the 1 additional time, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've had that one additional time.
Yeah, I think we've had that 1 additional time. I was already honoured.
Cool, shall we shoot?
No.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, shooting.
Who's shooting where?
This guy. Shooting in there.
fed up!
All right.
It's just because it's 10:15.
No, it's fine. We're nearly over. We were chatting lots. He's got 9 wounds left. He is unburdened by that. But I'm in
he's
combat,
-1
so
during
he's
combat.
-1.
Yep.
So 2 of the things in the -1. I'm going to re-roll that one.
Very good.
That knob is now not helping
toughness
me.
7.
Shabam for 3s. What? Toughness 7?
Yeah, on the juggernauts, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
1.
No.
Suck that.
Kills that
Boom.
one guy.
Top Gun. Best film. Hits. Top Gun, wounds. Melted you in the
No,
face.
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
Cool, goes another guy.
There, we're back to where we started, Paddy.
There we go.
Okay, this, how Warglaive here.
Yep.
Shooting doohickey in the
Yep.
face. All right, Belakor. Boom. This one's got lethals.
Cool.
Made better by him. Yeah, didn't get any.
Good.
But I did hit twice.
Toughness 11.
Is strength. I wasn't even looking. 12. So 3s. I'll re-roll my 1 wound. I missed both, so
Good.
don't worry about it. Top Gun. I hit. Doesn't wound you.
You should try rolling better.
I could try rolling better.
Big boy.
We will do big boy.
Nice.
Paladin bloke's got better though. So he is within rapid fire battle cannon.
Yep.
2d6 plus 6. Now we're going to kick
Very
off.
good.
7.
13.
27. Oh, no, it's not just okay.
Yeah, 2 more.
Very good.
Okay, hitting on 2s.
Because he just base hits on 2s, is he?
No, it's 3s because
Yeah.
he's shouldered the burden no more longer.
Yeah.
Shut up, Paddy.
You reroll 1 though.
I can re-roll 1. So I'll take the fails out.
Yeah.
They all hit, and I've got no lethals. And
Yeah.
there's no explodes, and you're not blast. That one
Nice.
does hit. I can roll 1 for being myself.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
So I did
Very
2
good.
hits. Does mean I can roll 1 wound.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Strength.
10.
Toughness 11. 5.
5s. That's less good.
2 so far.
It's,
and a reroll.
It's really bad. And the 1 reroll. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
having that. Shut up.
3, 4 ups. Yeah. Take 1 damage.
3.
Damage 3. Cool. Down to 17.
Storm Spear, 3 in the face. Boom! All the hits.
Nice.
Strength 8s, 5s.
Cool.
I've got 1 wound.
1 goes through. Damage.
That's my 1 wound. Roll another one.
Did you not already re-roll a wound?
No, I re-rolled hits. I didn't re-roll a wound.
You sure you didn't re-roll a hit?
No,
A wound
mate.
into a 6?
Shut up.
Yeah. Okay, so we're good
Right.
then.
So 1 went through
Yeah.
D6. I'll have the 5.
4 5s in a row. Good damn. Cool.
The melter in the face. No, melter in the face.
Hits.
Oh, I've gone off the rail now. Doesn't wound. I've already rolled the wound. Paddy's
Yep.
told me off.
You
twice.
got it. You got this.
Stubber in your face. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Those don't hit and don't get to do anything else.
6s.
6s.
Oh, hello. Minus. It doesn't matter.
Minus don't care.
Takes 2 more.
2 damaggio.
Belakor's not rolling on these saves.
Okay. We've already done this goon. This
Yeah.
goon at the back. He is outside of stubber
Yep.
multi-melter range, but
He's
the
outside of
rapid fire.
Yeah.
But 8 shots from his big gun.
Reroll 1.
And I can re-roll 1 of these into 6.
Very
so that's good. Got 4. 5s.
Yes, mate. Re-rolling 1.
We
Because you haven't re-rolled a wound yet.
no, yes, no. That doesn't
Yep.
count.
Okay.
That's his rule.
Right.
It's 1 or t'other.
I thought it was your army
No,
roll.
it's army
No.
rule is you can re-roll both. It's his rule that's one or the other.
Oh, I don't know. If I did, then it's
Down to 4.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Did you add that one back in?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. Fuck it. 3 shots from his stubber. No, that's fine.
Nice.
6s, 1 6.
Belakor, can you pass a save, mate? I've failed every single one bar 2.
This
I think.
duty.
You know the weapons on your
Yeah.
Halverins?
Yes.
Have you read all the rules for those as well?
Anti-fly.
Yeah.
2+. Yeah, I didn't read it until
Yeah.
after I've rolled.
You know what
but
Bellacor's got?
fly.
Fucking wings.
Yeah, he's fine.
Quite
Do you know what's
obvious.
even better?
Yeah.
I could have shot the bloodthirster as well with him, but I didn't. It's fine. 2+. I don't think it would have mattered too much because I did wound with a lot of things. All right. Would it matter, Paddy?
Yeah, maybe. Go on, I'll take 2 more wounds. He's dead. Cool. I'm going to do my 1 CP for death denied. 1 shadow
I
unit.
might cry.
1 CP. Oh, no. Get in the box. I rolled a 3. I'm not a Zench. Oh, that's the wrong one. Spiteful Demise,
what's this
sorry.
do?
I'm not a Slanesh unit, so it doesn't do anything. Do I explode? Get in the box. Yes,
You damaged me. Sorry.
I do. That's cool.
Paddy. I do
Deadly
take it
Demise
back.
D6 on the big guy, 5 on the little guy, 1.
Yeah.
5 and 1. Do you have your
It's only my autocannons get it.
Yeah.
My stubber doesn't get it, but yeah.
Do you want to roll your field no pains?
How many?
5
Yeah.
and 1.
5.
Take
So I
4.
take 4 on that one, and then
And 1 on that guy.
takes 1.
Nice.
So he takes 1, and he takes 4. Let's just put that there because we'll get to that in a minute. All right, this one, then into my lord. All right,
Yeah.
Lord, you're in the face.
Nice.
Reroll his hit.
Cool.
2s, -4.
4 ups. Pass both.
Top gun, hits, wounds, fails.
Fails.
Dead.
Cool. 3 CP. Reroll. We're good. This is once per battle round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charge.
Yeah.
Then this guy into there.
Nice.
I can't fail. There, made it.
Cool.
He charges him. I was going to tank shock him then. So fighting, I'm going to fight here first because
Yeah.
I can, and I'm going to multi-attack you. You've got 1 wound left.
Yep. That's
8
good.
attacks. That many dice.
Yes.
That many dice? Yeah, that
Yeah.
many dice. 3s. Those fail. I'm going to re-roll that one.
Very good.
That many. Put that back in there. Strength is something or other.
Cool. Well, I'll roll 3
So you
just
can
now.
roll 3. And then
AP?
fail.
Yeah, he's dead.
Be -1.
Cool. I'm dead.
Yeah, -2 even.
Yep. He's dead.
I was looking for the strength. I knew it was more than you, so it was at least 3s.
Very good.
But it was actually 2s. So he's
Cool.
dead.
Do you want to fight over there? Well,
No, you get to fight first.
it's your turn. It's an existing combat.
Yeah, so
So
you
yes,
fight
I will
first.
fight first. Cool. I'll fight first. My juggernauts. Mid juggernauts, and by that I mean
My
the blood
lord.
crushers. So
Probably hit worse than here.
6.
We were okay.
You've got cool. 1
Go
wound.
on.
AP2 damage 2.
5 up. I take it. Damage 2.
Yeah.
Fail both. So
Cool.
go down to 7.
Got these hit on 4s.
You know how many more dice go on the floor when we get a bit quicker? Next.
4 more. AP1 damage 1.
4 more. AP1.
Oh,
I'm
failed
fi-
none. We're good.
Fail none.
Now you get to fight.
I strike you back with the same big bonking.
That you do.
So I hit you on 3s.
Very good. Toughness 7.
And 1 over the top for 3s. And I re-roll my wounds.
Yeah.
So 4.
I've rolled
Just
many
4.
dice.
Just re-roll them.
3 go 3.
Cool. So
Kills a dude, put
1.5
one on a
dice.
wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and most of another one dies.
Nice.
I can't believe you didn't do any damage to him.
I can't believe you still don't know your rules.
I know enough of them to do it. I don't come up against fly that often. I just ignored it.
Flies are like every army.
Yeah.
No one takes fly.
Cool. Right.
Everyone takes fly.
Paddy has no more fly left.
End of your turn. You get lots of scoring. That's probably it
I
for
can't
me.
remember what the thing was. What was I trying to do?
Oh my
you're fine.
fucking god.
I'm going to spend 1 CP at the end of Brom's turn to up you downy.
Damn.
You don't help me when people go, can I come on stream? I'm like, yeah, you really need to know your rules.
No, but I'm a personality.
Yeah.
Cool. What did you score?
Yes, I scored. Let's go to big score.
We need to get so you know what your secondaries are.
It was area denial.
It was
So I've
denial.
done that. And no prisoners. I've killed
twice.
1, 2 units.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very good.
All right.
I
knew what
I
I'd done.
fucking love you, by the way.
Sometimes I play into it.
Oh, right.
Tonight, not really playing into it.
Battle shock on my Grace Unclean one. I pass. I get 2 wounds back. Battle shock on my Juggernauts.
Good.
I don't know. I will pass because I'm in +1 because of the thingy of chaos.
Yep.
No, they fail. Cool. So that's good. Everything that could go. What does this do? Do not repetition. If it's passed, take D3. Cool. So they're failed. They're just shook.
What the?
The Juggernauts.
Oh, okay. But they're just-
Suboptimal.
So they're not going out of
No,
combat.
but I still score 10 points on my primary because I had 1, 2, and I've terraformed.
You have?
And can I have some secondaries, please? Liam,
You can indeed.
we've got this.
You
Let's
get-
see what I get.
Secure no man's land and marked for death.
Oh, great.
Hold 2 objectives in the not your deployment zone essentially.
Yeah.
Big man.
1
Yeah.
gets you 2 points and then marked for death.
That guy.
Yeah,
That guy.
nice. Cool.
All right. They're far enough away from you that can do very little damage. Hopefully, bar some flamers that could drop in.
Yeah, nice. Right, okay, so I'm not going to get either of those. I'll get small
You're
storm
unlikely to get
ones, yeah.
the... Where did they go?
Cool.
Did they not? Did you... They didn't commit, mate.
Throw the Skull says, it feels like one of those introductory games you play at the Games Workshop store. One person knows the rules and is teaching the other person that went through their codex once.
I go through at least more than once. His secondaries didn't commit.
Okay, cool. So I think I, at this stage, probably need to desperate escape. Yeah, cool. So we can fall back those juggernauts. Oops, sorry, team. We're just going to come around and hide over here.
You desperate breaking out.
Yeah, we're breaking out desperately.
Breaking out desperately. You just didn't want to be in combat, did you?
No, because I don't want to give you the opportunity to do it.
Or to fight you.
Brom,
Yes.
have you got a phone on you?
I have.
Would you like to open the... This is for Miss of Yeston. Would you like to open the team chat?
The team chat?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, is this the thing from...
Have you put the meme in? Yeah.
Is this the one from previous? I like how mine's like just Photoshop, bang, done. Where's the Joe love? Like that had serious AI love going into it. Yes, come on. Also, that's quite funny.
It is quite funny.
I would have gone with dropping the S.
For reference chat, it is also in the meme section in Discord.
Yes. Sorry.
Anyway, thank you, Yeston the Best and James, for sharing that.
Who
Who actually made it? Did Yeston make it?
He made it, I think, yeah.
Okay.
He also made the Joe Pope one.
The Joe Pope one is
The Joe Pope
excellent.
one is freaking special.
Liam, I've spent 1 CP on my blood. I wouldn't be able to because they're back shocked. Ignore me.
Okay, I was.
Yeah, cool. Right, shooting phase. They're going to shoot to Hector.
He's dead.
I mean, yeah,
He's
10
dead.
hits.
You got assassinate.
I don't have assassinate, but I did get it early. These guys are going to shoot your guy for 6, 11.
Okay.
6, 11. He's -1 toughness.
Okay, yeah, that's
It
fine.
makes no real difference. 2 AP1 damage 1. 2 AP1 damage
so
1.
fours. Pass by.
Cool. What is the Guo?
Go tank shocking.
No, the Guo is going to shoot you first.
Okay. But you are tank shocking me, aren't you?
No, maybe.
Oh.
So I have 5. My putrid vomit. I have 5 shots.
Yep.
They.
Miss?
Sorry. Putrid vomit is strength 5. It is in fact a D6 plus 3 torrent. Reading the wrong number.
D6, 5 shots.
D6 plus
No,
3
that's
for 8.
Yep. Torrent, so...
Good. I wouldn't do
toughness
none at the
9.
time.
Come on, mate.
And then the plague flail, because I am within 6 inches of you.
You are. 4.
5, because it's +1.
Yep.
Wounds you once.
Okay.
AP2. I've got to hit you first, sorry. So
You've got to wound me now.
now I've got to wound you. I've got 4 hits. 2 wounds. AP2 damage 2.
5s.
4 damage.
And I am now...
What's
It's not
he down
my
to?
command phase, so I'm still 6s. So I fail both, all of them, so I'm down to 3.
Okay, cool. Charge phase then. He's going to go in. He can't fail. The Bile Sword is going to hit you 6 times.
You're not doing... Right. Retrospective tank shock later, maybe.
3s. 4. AP2.
4 5s.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
D6 plus 1 each. For 4. 7.
That's your number, isn't it?
7 is my number.
And you've got to get through 3.
Yeah, he's dead.
And he's dead.
Does he explode?
Does he explode? No.
Cool.
He just whimpers away.
He gone.
A sad dog.
Nice. So I'm going to go there.
Boop.
That's the end of my turn. Get rid of Mark for Death. And I get Little Secure No Man's Land.
Get rid of Mark for Death.
Yes.
Little secure no man's land.
Absolute coward.
Yes.
Can you get little?
Yeah,
Holding one
it's 2
in
points.
Okay. I thought you had to either do it or
50
not.
to 48 at the end of battle round 4.
Ooh, but baby, Brom's on for the win here.
I have.
Someone's mic's going mad.
Is it mine?
I think it's Brom's.
Is it mine?
Yeah, I think it's the cable on the backpack thing.
I knocked it earlier a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, it's that.
Can I make it better?
Yeah. Bring your pack over here.
Very good.
and plug it back in. Just undo it.
Having
Back in.
sweet microphone time.
Yeah, swaps. We'll be with you shortly, chat. We're just
Yeah.
having a tech change.
Well, we wait for the end.
My favourite thing is that these mics, the cable, just the cable part,
Yeah.
130 quid.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think it'd be all right.
Oh, no, that's more static from Paddy's one as well. That's fucking weird. Isn't it?
Is there some like solar flare or some nonsense doing damage to us?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm unmuting mine. No, I'll unmute it once I put it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it on first, mate. Probably.
So I will get 14, by the way, on primary.
You will, yes, because you've now finished the terraform.
14 on primary for Brom.
Very good. What secondaries do you have as we go into the
Unmuting.
end of the turn?
There you go. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. It's not worse.
Yeah, there's no noise now.
Okay, good.
Beautiful.
So 14 and whatever secondaries you want to give me.
He's still got 2 battle shock.
I do.
Oh, hang on, wrong button. Wait one. Wait
No,
one.
oh, you've skipped.
Wait one. Wait one. Wait one.
He's fine.
Mark for death, Carl the Horde.
Marked for death. Come on, Amy. Marked for death.
You can't
This is
do.
going to be very easy.
2.
You can't do coal.
Can't do
Yeah,
coal.
1, 2, 3, because you'll have to come
What's
around a
the
long
coal?
way. Can't
So-
you can't do coal.
Instead of cull, you will get, which you will be grateful for, extend battle lines.
So I got that.
you
Hold
get
your
that for
home one
5.
left hand.
Okay. Cool.
So can you kill the Guo or these guys?
Yeah. And you haven't got anything?
You can also 1 CP swap Mark for death, and you do have 4 if you'd rather.
I don't want to swap it.
No.
I'm alright with that.
If you move round to get line of sight onto them, you'll probably kill them.
Yeah.
So we could probably, given the time, we could just talk this out.
If that's what you want to do, Pad.
Because I reckon a big old knight can kill 3 flamers of Tzeentch.
48-inch range. I can get line of sight.
I was going to
with
suggest
these
this
as well.
guy.
Yeah, so he can go there
Yeah.
anyway.
Nice.
And see downrange. This guy can't. Let's just move them a bit.
Yeah.
Warglaves, 24-inch range.
Yeah. So as long as
I'm
you're big
within
knight.
range, so I can get to within range.
Cool, so he's going to shoot
This
the
guy
GUI.
can go to there to see the GUI,
I mean, there's no point. Yeah, fair.
and then big knight can come round the corner to get closer.
Cool.
Yeah, so
So now you're going to shoot at the GUI.
he's
Let's do
going
it.
to go to there
Yeah, yeah.
and see the GUI, and then he can charge the GUI.
Cool, okay.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I was going to shoot. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Is that what are you thinking, Pad?
That you would have just rolled around there and killed them and got marked for death.
Oh, I just roll around here and get marked for death. There you go. All right, done.
Because they shoot them, they die.
Yeah. The GUI might take us these shots.
The GUO currently has survived more than that all game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
So Mark for death, we're saying is achieved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can easily achieve it here.
This guy isn't moving because he's
Yeah.
got the thing. So, and I've got extend battle lamps.
Yeah. End of the turn, I will 1 CP. Uppy downy somewhere.
The big guy.
Oh, I'll uppy downy these guys.
He's there. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't shoot him, I left him alone.
Cool. Let's see what my final score can be. I'm glad I got behind enemy lines.
You can get that. And no prisoners, you've got to kill one of the knights.
Unlikely.
You could get.
You can discard one, you have CP.
Yeah, so no prisoners, 2... Well, it won't make a difference, but let's get rid of no prisoners and see if I can get...
Overwhelming force, kill things on objectives.
It's a bit better.
That one and that one or that one. Where are you going?
Cool, so I'm coming this way.
He's a.
I'm going to go this way.
He has 11 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Primary, Paddy?
Yeah. I will score at the end, right? 10-5?
Yes, of course. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Apologies.
No drams. OC of this bad boy?
8.
8. Okay, and I have got behind enemy lines, so unfortunately,
You're going to have to commit them.
they're going to go there. It doesn't. Oh shit! It doesn't matter if they get battle shocked because they'll still be there for behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
These guys are going to have to go there,
And just to try.
and it's basically, can I charge onto that knight, shoot it, kill it with a tank shock?
through that.
Oh yeah, that's probably too small in it. You've boxed me out. Okay, cool.
By complete accident. All right, I'm not taking any justification here. That was not on purpose, but tactical.
It's very true.
genius.
It's very true.
Right.
So at this stage, then it's not going to happen. I'm not going to score either. There's no
If you could
real
get through-
point rolling it.
If you could get through.
Oh, if you could
he
get
has-
through.
He hasn't killed an armor during one turn.
He hasn't. But with
both-
shooting, etc., it'd be fine. I can't do it, so that's it.
So small behind.
Small behind.
Small
Hello.
behind.
How much primary?
So I will only get 8, 10 because I've already terraformed. So it's only 10, unfortunately, because I couldn't get on that, which would have been a nice big swing, and probably could have got me back in. But that'll be
Would they have done it? We'll see.
into the night.
We'll see if he'd done it.
So,
They've been really close.
at the end of Battle Round 5, with some tactical genius
Could you run that
placement
Yeah. No.
to stop you from moving a Great Unclean One, a little bit of CP manipulation and lots of cheating. The Knights win!
Hey, there we go. Good game.
To be fair, even if you'd taken the middle,
Yeah.
you would have gained an extra 4 points.
5 for that.
5 for taking the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
5
Plus
additional
killing.
ones,
It would-
so
yeah.
9.
Would have been 9, so it would have been still a loss.
Still
yeah.
lost.
Yeah.
All right. So let's not be silly here.
Well, I mean, 14 uses of that 2 CP stratagem probably helped.
It was in the bag, wasn't it?
To be fair, I think you overused that stratagem once.
Yeah,
I
it was
used it once at the start.
Yeah,
It
and
was
then
1 extra Canis.
things
round.
like forgetting fly 2 pluses to your negative
Yeah.
rather than to your positive. So you
Yeah,
know,
very much so.
Yeah,
Belakor failing his
That was-
3-inch
that was it.
charge
was the game
was
swing.
the game
That was the
swing.
game swing, to be
If he
fair.
got in, he would have done a significant amount of damage to this guy.
And then I'm not.
Yeah, and
hitting
then
on
you wouldn't have
threes.
had everything back in.
Yeah.
Stephen Rose says, "Oh, fit Joe lost."
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Good game. I quite like these demons are quite fun. Bellacor's always a bit of a letdown for me because he always fails his 3-inch charges.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he would have done.
I always feel like a Great Unclean One, I want to see more output from it.
Yeah.
But and then I see how much output it doesn't give out, and I'm like, it's terrible. And I just see it doesn't die.
Yeah, they're just.
it's so earlier when we were deploying.
Yeah.
We're quite free and loose.
Yeah.
Playing me. So fuck it. The Great and Clean One was over here for a bit. It was over there when I deployed my army, so it's fair. But we moved over here. I was like, phew, that's amazing. And then it moved back again, and I was like, oh no, I don't like that.
I was
'Cause
gonna
I
go-
was planning to swing that way because you've done the whole rotatey dance with people before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen. The rotatey dance didn't happen. I just hit a Great Unclean One, and he went, hello.
They're quite cool. I love the Givos. Maybe two of them could be entertaining. In
Two
the-
of
in the
them
list.
step forward. They take objectives. They're not dying.
I'm not.
Do you know what? It's one of the big model I've never built or painted.
Yeah. They look really fun.
I fucking love them.
Is a Great Unclean One better than Roticus?
For the points, probably.
I don't know, but you can't take Rotigus in this detachment. So Bellacor's Shadow Legion, you can't take any epic heroes.
Or Demon
okay.
Princes.
Or Demon Princes.
Yeah.
So that's why you can't take Rotigus, you can't take Scarbrand, you can't take Skulltaker. But I actually, personally, and I'd love to know what you think about it, Paddy, I really like the detachment.
I think this attachment is cool. The person earlier was correct. Like the Blood Crushers I put in because I've always wanted to run Blood Crushers. I usually run into them. Not convinced they're that great.
They smashed. They would have smashed
With the mortal wounds.
They would
It's
have-
the charge. The charge mortars are brilliant, but it's 240 points for
Yeah, right.
charge mortals. They've got Lance, but their output isn't.
No, they were a bit weak after
I
that.
thought they were much better. Screamers. I've got 6 more to pay at some point. Screamers are great.
Screamers are annoying. They don't
Yeah.
die as
Yeah,
quickly
exactly.
as they should, and they can do it with mortal bombs.
And the Bloodthirster. I mean, it was only because he ran into Canis. It was only because he ran into Canis who was powered up.
You mean
Flat to
fake
dead, yeah.
The-
So I wonder whether on average like that Bloodthirster does scream. He only got 3
Yeah.
through. So the Bloodthirster is great. Running into a powered up Canis is difficult. Anything else, I think he would have one shot. I like that
Yeah.
one because he's a pain in the arse.
I think that's a little bit tasty.
Yeah.
He also dies. That battle round, he should have died.
Yeah.
Because he shouldn't have had that extra save.
Yeah.
So he flat dies, but I would have spent 2 CP or 1
Yeah.
and fought you back and killed you as well. So
Yes.
we both should have been dead.
Yeah. Having
Not
no
one.
Canis.
And then Rex actually
Yeah.
didn't do much other than tell you to put your
And charge over that way.
your big old blob of mortal wounds could have hit the big knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that swings the game.
It's an interesting one. I like the Shadow Legion. I'm not convinced by the Chaos Space Marines.
No.
Also, well, I mean, you're playing into knights, right? So into like
Yeah.
a Space Marine
Anything
army,
else is
that Lord kills loads of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening at the end of the chat phase?
Thank you, Yeston, for the $20 by the way, the orange one. You're a good sport, Brom. Took me a day to find a good picture of you. Ended up searching Michael Scott of Southampton Paper Company, US office. Anyway, there's an interview about Brom online.
Oh, that's funny. Well, did the chat enjoy themselves?
I think
That's
so.
the key.
It's been pretty cheerful.
Yeah,
Lots
good.
of people just
Yeah.
laughing at the fact that he still doesn't know any of his rules for any factions. And
was
we're nearly in
trying-
11th edition.
We're in 11th edition, and I only had four rules to keep on eye.
That being said, Knights fit you.
Yeah, they do.
I'm all right with knights. I do like playing around.
That's not me taking the piss out. I'm being serious.
I think they're better. I think I did it better than I did against Joe anyway because of the way I deployed. I used Rex more aggressively.
Yeah.
Held, this thing's still a beast. I love the Paladin. I do know that you can swap him out for 2 more Helverins, but I don't know if I would. Actually,
I quite like a Paladin. He does a good amount of work.
he does a good amount of work. The battle cannon's still underwhelming.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it picks up a lot. And this is into an army with a lot of like
Invulns.
4 of invulns.
But it's only -1. But it's 3. It's 3
it's fair.
damage. But if you can pop off against things with blast.
Yeah.
But yeah, running them round as squads was actually sort of
units
semi-helped.
Putting 3 onto each objective is good. It's very tough. I mean, against armies that don't have great unclean ones, they probably do just go and clear most of the objectives.
Yeah.
And it's did someone bring enough anti-tank to deal with you? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. But if you brought what you wanted to bring,
Yeah, that Tau army would have been different.
Tau army would have been dead.
That's fun. I like running something different. I like the Shadow Legion. I think, much like the Bullshit Brigade of the Scintillating Legion, it's not legions actually within the Demons. Both of those lists are quite fun because they just play a bit differently.
Yeah.
And like uppy downy, maybe I threw the Hounds away, but they couldn't really do much in this matchup. But yeah, it's a fun army. I'd like to play it again.
Winner. So this week, the remaining of the week, we have got a 40k show on tomorrow night at 7:30 with Liam.
Very
Talking
good.
Heads. When Thursday you can come back for the Liam Joe show, followed by the Paddy and Joe Liam show
Yeah.
The game.
in the evening.
Yeah.
For the game at 7:30 again, and then 40k after dark on Friday,
At probably 9:30.
probably 9:30.
Because we've got a meal beforehand.
Because you've got a meal, because there are some Thanes in the building.
We've got some delightful Thanes coming
are
down.
coming down for the weekend
Yeah.
to rock the shop. I hope they have a wonderful time and hopefully to pop in. Anything finally from chat?
No, that's it, mate. Thank you,
Perfect.
Jack. You're all amazing.
Thank you very much.
Heroes.
We will see you in the next one.
That we
Have a
will.
wonderful time.
Have a lovely time. See you later.